excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
let's go. Excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean, yeah. It's always a treat when players meet church. It's always a treat when players meet church.
Break bread or fake dead, break bread or fake dead. Just don't play around, we get down, 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 down. Break bread or fake dead, break bread or fake dead. Just don't play around, we get down, 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 down.
It's always a treat when players meet church. It's always a treat when players meet church.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, shout out to that guy, Drip, and shout out to that guy, Nightish, and shout out to each and every one of you. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Yo, shout out to everybody that showed love earlier on the earlier stream. My God, Bishop J. Jermaine, my God, Kills came through, my God, JD 1975, Cajun Darkfire, and the lovely Miss Adrian Nicole. Yo, shout out to everybody that showed love on the earlier show, man. We're going to definitely celebrate y'all, the sponsor of the show, of that show tomorrow, and then the sponsor of this show when we get one tomorrow as well. Yo, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in. I got to add something, real quick to the description of this video, but today is Sorry Sir, Silly Suits, Slow Soliloquies, and Silly Stares still equals Stop Saying Stupid Shit. Okay? Stop saying stupid shit. And this came from, I don't get to check out Lapeep that often lately because we do our Tough Talk Thursday show before that. And by the time I get finished streaming, I done did probably about like 8-9 hours worth of work with the thumbnails and the preparations and everything, and I'll be tired. So I don't get to watch Lapeef like I normally would. But shout out to Lapeef and them doing a thing. Shout out to everybody that was on that panel. But we gotta talk about something that happened yesterday. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and add that to the description of the video real fast. Let me add that to the description of this video real fast. We got to talk about something that happened yesterday on the Lapeef Network. And it may not be what y'all think that it is. It may not be what y'all think that is, because there was a guy that finally made it on Lapeef on Thursday. Shout out to him. Congratulations, sir. You finally made it to Lapeef on Thursdays. One of his goals and his dreams have come true. So shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? It was good that the guy got to get up there, and you know what I'm saying, he spreaded his ism all over that stage. All right. So this is your chance to get up here and to speak on, you know, the activity of last night. Okay. Hold on real quick. Let me add this. I want to give credit where credit is due, because I will forget. I got so much going on, and I don't want to forget. I don't think I spelled that right. How you spell debacle? Yo, appreciate you, Kills. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I got it. And I shouted you out. Yo, tell a friend to come in. I got it. And I shouted you out earlier. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. You came in second to my man, Bishop JG Man. You could get him if you want to. But Bishop JG Man had $55. And I appreciate you two, Kills, for the 50 spot. Thank you very kindly, man. Thank you. Yo, tell a friend to come on in. We about to have a hell of a show. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what's hitting for. Y'all already know how we do. Hey, Cynical One, how you doing? Good to see you, my sister. Cynical One is in the building. Good to see you. My guy. Yeah. So tell a friend. I definitely shout it out. So let me just finish this real quick. What's that guy's name? What he go by? What Bruce go by? He go by his first name. What's his name? Darius. What's his name, man? What's that guy's name, man? What's his real name? I don't know. What's his real name? What is Bruce's real name? Hey, Adrian Nicole, thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. I shouted you out earlier too. I appreciate that. I got that from you. Thank you. She said, "Hey, is glad to see you made it back home." Me too, sis. Me too. But you know, if you listen to the rumors, I'm motel hopping. I live in a motel. You know what I'm saying? It be all types of stuff. People, why, yo, before we get into this, why don't people understand that life be lifing? Why people try to make it seem like they don't understand that life be lifing? You could be up 1 minute and down a different minute. You can have it, a bunch of money one day, and have hardly no money a different day, right? A bunch of mess, right? Or you could be really broke in America one day and pop off and not be so broke the next day. That's one of the beautiful things about being American, growing up in America and the American way. That's one of the beautiful things about it because, like I told y'all before many times, a multimillionaire told me every station in life is temporary, right? It's a warning to the rich and encouragement to the broke. So your station in life could change. You know what I'm saying? You could pray to the sky and you could change your stars. But the reverse of that is, you could be doing good one day and then things fall apart. Like some money come out your account. Like, but let me say this. This is another wonderful thing. Shout out to my man Anthony Robbins. He said this. If money is your problem, you don't really have that many problems. If money is your only problem, the lack of money, that's okay. Because guess what? They print that shit every day. Exactly. Hills and valleys, right? And Adrian Nicole, hills and valleys. Life is not about what happens to you because bad shit happens to everybody. It's how you handle that shit. Like, and for me, I'll share my downfalls with y'all, even though I know people gonna tease me, even though I know people gonna use it against me, even though I know people gonna talk shit about me. But I'll share my mistakes and my downfalls with y'all to encourage somebody else. Because one thing you'll see about me is no matter what, I keep joking, I keep laughing, I keep it on a positive mental note. Now, sometimes I have bad days, the same as everybody else, right? Obviously. However, if you understand that a good day and a bad day is the same day, it's just a day, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. What's up, story time? How you doing? Good to see you. Wow, that is good. Many way to make there's many ways to make money. That's right. That's right. I gotta give it you, sister. Absolutely. There's many ways to earn money. There's many ways to earn money. Shout out to you, Miss Crystal. Good to see you. Many ways to earn money. It really is. And just because you have a downtime or a downturn, or just because things are not going your way right now, that doesn't mean to give up. You can keep going and you can keep flowing, because if you could look up, you can get up, and if you can get up, it's going to be all right, right? So we're going to talk about this Thursday for Lapeef, because there was some. What's the brother's name? What's his name? What is Bruiser's real name? Is it Darius? What's Bruiser's real name, y'all? Somebody help me. What's the name of Bruiser's channel? Is it Darius? I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna put Lapeef because I just put Lapeef because I don't remember the brother's real name. No. I don't remember his real name. I know it starts with a D. Oh, Darwin. Thank you, Darwin. Okay, Darwin. Okay. 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 Darwin McPherson, right? Darwin. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember McPherson. Is that the wait. Wait, Mech. I don't even know. It's all good. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I'm just gonna put Lapeef, and y'all know what it is. I guess we'll see on this video how you spell his name. What's up, A-Dub Way? He in the building. Good to see you. Plain Jada Batty. You are back. List all your mistakes. No, because you said that I was motel hopping earlier. And don't you feel silly, silly rabbit? Yo, what up, Braxton Snape? What's going on? What's good with you, fam? Good to see you. You said I was motel hopping earlier. Now, don't you feel silly? Silly, silly Willie. You are a blessing, she said. Love the transparency. You're the man. Look forward to sharing your story. Shout out to you, sis. Right. You said that I was motel. And then, like a motel, daggone, what's the name said, oh, well, why are you bragging about being in a 2-star hotel? I'm like, I'm not bragging. Like, yo, everything, anything and everything I do, y'all think I'm bragging. Anything and everything I do, y'all think I'm bragging. Oh, Izzy got up here with some Versace robe. He's bragging. Yo, Izzy came up here with them glasses. Oh, they got to be bootleg. He's bragging. Yo, Izzy this, Izzy that, Izzy this. Mistakes can be a lesson. That's right. That's a fact, Crystal. Listen, this is the thing. L's, right? They can either be losses or they can be lessons. I choose to make my losses lessons. I don't take losses. I get lessons. And some lessons are more expensive than others. Trust to believe that. Some lessons hurt a little bit more. Okay. Thank you, Adrian Nicole. Shout out to you, Adrian. Why you don't got a wrench? You need a wrench, Adrian Nicole. I appreciate you, sis. Because you definitely be holding it down. Give me 1 second. Oh, I don't need to do that. Listen, y'all know what it is. Listen, everybody hit the like button. Likes are absolutely free. Likes cost you absolutely, positively
nothing.
Likes don't cost. They're free 99. So hit the like button. Do like my homie Trish say and smash it. Smash the button. Come on, push a button. You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button. Push the goddamn button. Now the LIKES, the likes are free, but the LIGHTS, it costs money. It costs money. Even if you forget your wallet and lose your cards and are broke, it still costs money. They still want their money in their hand, right? So if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, support the show, support the stream. Now, I mean, if everybody throw $5 at us, we got enough. It's not too much for you, hopefully, and it's just enough for us to keep our show going. I appreciate you. Do me a favor and
Show me the money.
Back to the spot for a Glock. I took a loss over floss, but still got a knock.
Show me the money.
yes, sir. I'm about to put the link in the chat for the Cash App. I appreciate you. Okay, so shout out to that. I got it. I'm gonna look for that in a minute. I appreciate you, Adrian Nicole. Let me make sure Adrian Nicole has a wrench. Living humbly, what it do, family? What's good with you? What's the deal? Living humbly in the building. Good to see you, my brother, always. You are such drama? What? I'm such drama? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure I'm such drama? I think you done lost your mind.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
I'm back on my computer. Play with me now. Play with me now. I got my setup. My rig is set up. Play with me now. Y'all was talking all that shit earlier. Let's get into it. Let's get with it now. Now what? Hey, Rogue C, what's up, sis? My little sis Rogue C is in our building. Good to see you. What's up, Lord ADS? Salute, my guy. My guy, Lord ADS is in here. What's up? What's that, A-Dub? A-Dub said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You got a crown. A Crown Vic? You got a Crown Vic? Shout out to you. All right. Thank you, Adrian Nicole. Thank you so much, my sister. I know that you would use your wrench responsibly. You a dope moderator. Shout out to Adrian Nicole. I appreciate you. Y'all be like Adrian Nicole and support the show, support the stream. Help us reach our goal today. Because of Adrian Nicole, we only need 29 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Adrian Nicole.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. Yes, sir. What's up, Truck? What's going on, my guy? Trucker Yell in the building. What up, Izzy? peoples, I should have called. It's all good, man. It's all good. Glory be to the Most High God, man. Glory be to the Most High God. God is good. God is great. God is good. Well, Miss Crystal, people that donate to the show, if you donate a total of $25 or more, and you are, you know what I'm saying, family like you are, I will give you a wrench. Generally speaking, it usually like $50, and you know what I'm saying, you get a wrench, but you know what I'm saying, you family, so you get the family discount. It's generally $25 to support the show, and you get a wrench. Now, the wrenches are powerful, so we ask that you use them responsibly. Otherwise, Emperor Kojak 303 the Great will take the wrench if you use it irresponsibly, meaning timing people out and stuff like that without, you know what I'm saying, without any reason. But other than that, that's what it takes to get a wrench. Appreciate you. And let me put this right here. Boop, 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 boop. A-Dub, why you say interested? A-Dub, wait, let me put the link in for the Cash App. We gonna get to it too. So did y'all see that? Put a one in the chat if y'all saw the stream last night. If y'all saw LaPeep last night, put a one in the chat if y'all saw LaPeep last night. Shout out to JR and them doing his thing as usual. My guy JR always doing his thing. I ain't spoke to him in a minute, but it's all love over this way. A-Dub seen it. A-Dub seen it. Oh, you didn't see it? Living Humbly, you infiltrate Adrian Nicole, seeing it. A-Dub and Adrian Nicole. I guess all the A's saw it. So y'all in for a treat. It's very, very interesting. My man Trucker did see it. I got you, Truck. I got you, Truck. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. Now, I mean, so it was some very interesting things said. Of course, one of our favorite bandits, the bandit, finally made it to LaPeep on Thursday. His lifelong dream has been fulfilled, right? So shout out to the biggest bandit. Shout out to the biggest bandit that finally made it to LaPeep. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that. Salute to that. But I'm not going to focus so much on the biggest bandit because, you know, if I do, then it's going to be, oh, Izzy Bears is hating. Izzy Bears is obsessed. Izzy Bears is... Yo, for someone who be hating, my name sure stay in people's mouth. If I'm such a hater, why my name stay in everybody's mouth so much? I don't understand, but it is what it is. It is. Oh, Lord. It is. What's up, Willing to Win? What's going on, player? Now, please don't say yes. I'm not saying no names, but I'm just saying you might have judged correct. Once again, you have judged correctly. I'm not saying no names, but you might have said the proper name in the chat, Trucker. Yeah. Might have said the proper name in the chat. What's up, Mr. Center of the World? What's going on with you? What's good with you? All right, we got time today. We's home now. So we got time today. Make sure y'all showing love and supporting the show. In the meantime, between time, we got here. Glory be to the Most High. I'm going to be honest. Before we get into this, the way Shaq was going, I didn't know if I was going to make it home. I was like, oh, Lord. I didn't know if I was going to make it home. So glory be to the Most High God. Thank you to everybody that showed love. You know what I'm saying? I will never, ever, 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 ever. I'm going to have to be like one of them skateboarders and get one of them chains and put that chain on the other end of a wallet and put it in my pocket. I'm going to be a skateboarder from now on. I'm going to get the skateboard wallet kick because that can't happen ever again in life. That was tragedy. Yo, if y'all think I'm BS, look. And I done sold some assets, man. I done sold some crypto assets. I am pissed. And I sold some stocks. And look at this shit. So this is my Coinbase, right? I tried, you know what I'm saying? I tried to get a yard, right? A little over a yard off some of my stocks. That's how much it is and unavailable to withdraw. So I gotta wait. I gotta wait for it to be available to withdraw, right? Then before that, right? I tried to do Coinbase, right? I saw some of my damn crypto on Coinbase, and you gotta wait. So it was real. It was real. My chime, I didn't have the card. I had the, you know what I'm saying? I got the wallet. So it was real. I got the, you know what I'm saying, the chime wallet. I don't want y'all seeing my but I got the chime wallet, you know what I'm saying, the wallet. So, you know what I mean? I know how y'all hackers are, so I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be careful. You got to be careful. You gotta be careful. Some of y'all some brilliant people. Some of y'all got it. Yo, shout out to my man Kills. I appreciate you holding it down. Said, hell nah, this MFer through the pissy piss from hell. I don't know how he do it. Hey, listen, I heard y'all was, I don't know what the freak. Y'all was over there having a kumbaya circle jerk session with that man when he went over there to my man Drips. I said, where was all of this energy? Wait a minute. I said, oh hell, Nigmas was getting in line like, Jay Piss. I wasn't one of the ones talking about you. I was defending you, Jay Piss. I said, oh my God. I said, what? I said, oh no. But I was going through too much to have to get into that. I was like, my God. I was flabbergasted, my guy. I was flabbergasted. The amount of circle and jerking that was going on was astounding. Yo, the amount of circle and jerking that was going on was astounding. I said, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. And just because Corey Love, shout out to my guy, just because my guy Corey Love is co-signing some ish, don't mean the ish is right. And you know I got nothing but love for Corey, but hell nah, Nigma. Hell nah. Don't show that, yeah. Say shit. I guess me and Shanika was the only. Oh, I heard Shanika. Shanika did hold it down. I didn't hear you, Trucker, because I had a lot going on. So I couldn't I didn't hear you in all fairness. I did hear Shanika give a pushback. Shanika was like, she wasn't going. Shout out to Shanika. Shanika was not going. Shanika was like, yeah, it came late today. Facts, LOL. The defense squad was over there glazed. They was super glazing. I was like, what? I was like, oh, hell no. But again, when you got the type of shit that I had going on, I didn't have time. And this is what I want to say before we got to get into the main event. I'm going to open up the panel. Y'all show love. Make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us reach our goal. We only need 29 more people, at least $5 a piece. Help us reach our goal today. Everybody throw $5 at us, right? So, John Galt, the unhinged landlord, the number one glazing, the number one glazing guardian, right? The guardian of the Glazers. Yo, he said, oh, yeah, because I think they got. Yo, fam, when I'm messed up in the game, and I was this last couple of days, y'all ain't seen me or heard from me. When I be messed up in the game, y'all ain't gonna see me or hear from me. I'm gonna be somewhere trying to get my shit together. Now, when you know what I'm saying, of course, to edify other people and to let people learn from my mistakes or to learn from my blunders or from my short, from whatever I'm going through, I will tell it, but I'm not gonna tell it while I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna tell it towards the back end of it when I got a plan. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna let it be known what happened to me and to encourage somebody like, yo, it's never that deep. It's never that serious. You can keep pushing, you can keep moving, and don't give up, right? But yo, fam, we grown men, John. What's wrong with you? If my life was when my life is messed up and I got shit going on, I don't got no time to be talking about nobody else regardless. I don't. I gotta focus on my own shit. That's grown man business. So I don't know what's all this. Yeah, they jealous. They jealous of they don't got no life and they don't got nothing going on and they jealous of the girls that he get.
Nigga, what?
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
We jealous of what? We jealous of the girls he get?
You shut your lying nigga lips up!
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Who raised you? Shout out to my sis. Yo, hey, brothers, don't let my sisters is coming through heavy right now. Don't let my sister show y'all up. My brother, stand up. Shout out to my little sis, Rogue C, and my sister, Adrian Nicole. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing love and support because of the two lovely, lovely ladies. We only need 28 people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean?
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
we jealous of the women that he get? Like what?
Go on, jump.
No, I don't want to jump.
Yes, you do. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Hey, trucker, crack is now a vegetable. Crack is officially the proud sponsor of Dole. Crack is a vegetable. Shout out to Gas Mask. What's up, Gas Mask? Yeah, he did say that bullshit, LMAO, and people was agreeing. I said, what? I said, oh, hell no. But fam, again, I had too much shit going on in real life. I was panicking. I was praying. I was praying, trying not to panic, but I was panicking. I was praying and meditating and trying to get real creative. I was trying to get real creative to try to make it happen. But shout out to my peoples who came through. Homie SJ, shout out to you. My people's SJ came through with the come through. Make sure your boy is good. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody that held us down this morning. My guy, Bishop J. Jermaine. My guy, Kills. My sister, Adrian Nicole. My guy, Cajun Darfire. My guy, JD 1975. Thank y'all all for holding us down this AM in the morning. All right. So let's get into this, man. So on Thursday night's show on Lapeef, we have a culmination of guests, some that we know. Hey, we see some familiar faces up there, don't we? And some I'm not so familiar with. Shout out to my man True Table. I ain't seen True in a minute. Shout out to True Table, my guy. I ain't seen True in a minute. Shout out to my guy Marcus. He be up there now. Marcus White is up there. Shout out to my guy Marcus White. And then Bruiser. Shout out to Bruiser. Bruiser be up there. Bruiser be up there. Nope. I can't qualify for nothing. I'm Matt. I can't qualify for nothing. Nope. I can't qualify for a loan. I can't qualify for shit. I used to have A1, A++ credit. Now I can't get it. I do not qualify. Nope. I wish I did. I wish I did. But I don't. Yo, so shout out to Lapeef JR was up there in spirit. I think he was up there earlier. JR Avatar was up. Shout out to Living Humbly, member of the Ismailite Nation, man. Yo, keep your membership. Membership has its privileges. Thank you very much, Living Humbly. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
Like Living Humbly, support the show.
It don't matter what the situation, I'm just trying to climb any obstacle a nigga facing. See it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine, 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 fine. It don't matter what the situation.
Yo, because of Living Humbly, we only need 27 more people. At least follow. Please support the show, support the stream. Now, man. I didn't ask you to help me playing Jay and the Baddie. Don't make me get you chopped up again. Don't make me let you get chopped up again. Cause then they're gonna be like, see, over there on Izzy channel, he be getting at the ladies. No, you gonna ask me, can I get a loan? Do I qualify? I said no. Then you'll say, wow, I can't help you. So shut the so shut the front door then. Shut the front door. Like, why are you? I didn't ask you for nothing. Why are you volunteering useless enigma facts, man? I didn't ask you for shit. Shout out to JD1975. Salute to my guy, JD1975. Make sure y'all subscribe to JD1975. I said I love you one time. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you. But I love you more if you shut the front door. I love you more if you shut the front door. If you shh. Let's go.
As a way to be sly, so to speak, to be able to get this information. Sort of like what you do whenever you want to discern for a body count. You don't just ask.
All right, so let me go back a little bit. Look at the Enigma's faces on. Look at how my man True looking. Look at Jay Piss with his hairline way back there. Look at how Ali looking. Look at even Marcus, man. They looking like, I don't know about that, sir. But I don't know what Bruiser got going on. But shout out to Bruiser. I mean Darwin. I'm sorry. He doesn't go by Bruiser any longer, I guess. So let's see what is going on. Let's get it.
Anything about Converse?
I'm talking to the brothers, though. I'm talking to the brothers.
I'm a brother.
Nah.
Wait, let me go back. Wait, let me go back. My fault. Hold on.
The most. A man who has to spend money on her, or a man who don't have to spend money at all?
Okay. Okay. So I gotta go to where Jay. Okay. So Ali was coming up. Ali.
Welcome. Hey, how are you? Please speak. It ain't even working again. Damn, Ali. Go ahead. Listen. I'm done.
Let's move on, guys.
Us men gotta respect all women, right? We are required to respect all women, even when shade and disrespect.
I think you better let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Things like a love. TKO. Shout out to TB Trucker. Thank you, TB Trucker. I know people that can co-sign for you. Shout out to you, TB Trucker. I appreciate you, my boy. My brother TBE Trucking got the plug. Thank you very much, my good brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
TB Truck and support the show, man.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop it till I'm filthy. Read that with the people. Zebo like the rock. I drop. I ain't no trapper. I'm a hustler.
Shout out to that. I think you better let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets, boy. Ooh. Yeah, wow. She said, wow, those men's faces are scary. Chalk said that hairline, boy. Blum, 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 blum. You'll never find blum, 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 blum. A hairline like yes, sir. All right, let's get back to it. My fault.
they come to us. But since they are a
Oh my God, bruh.
woman, they are more qualified for all of the respect, even if they don't earn it or deserve it. All these women already said that based on my philosophies or my beliefs and my standards, that when I first came in, I didn't disrespect nobody.
Shout out to TV Trucker said, why does he have a dent in his forehead? I think that is a foreshadowing. I think he was just thinking too hard one day. And then you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, right? Y'all do know. So shout out to everybody that was on Drip's panel last night, because they was meat stretching, and I took that for somebody. Y'all was meat stretching. Shout out to my man Uncle Tom. Shout out to my man Say Like Podcast. Y'all was meat stretching, right? But you know, I love y'all. Y'all my brothers, but y'all was meat stretching. I ain't gonna, I don't never lie to y'all. Y'all don't never lie to me. Y'all don't hold back on me. I ain't gonna hold back on y'all. Y'all was meat stretching. But one thing that is true that they said, I do not hate that brother. I don't hate him. He is kind of like a brother, like one of them little brothers that you never really wanted. You know, when your father dipped out. I guess I'm that brother to my brothers and sisters. Shout out to them, man. Thank y'all for loving me. But I'm a cool person. Thank my brothers and sisters for loving me, because I'm that nigga that I'm about to talk about, right? You know the one that your daddy done crept out on his wife on. You know what I'm saying? And he done got the project chick prego. And then now you got this little delinquent little brother. That's that enigma. So I don't hate him. I don't hate him. You know what I'm saying? I got love for him. I want him to be better, really. And so that's the thing that they said that I agree on. Now, the problem is that for whatever reason, you could call it charisma, you could call it a train wreck waiting for somewhere to happen, you could call it a fire, a shit fire, you could call it whatever you want to call it. But for whatever reason, he garners a certain level of attention. And because of that is the reason why I got to speak up against the shenanigans that he does when he's wrong. Because there has to be a separation between men who stand on man shit and everybody else. It has to be. Right? It has to be. Because if we're calling for our sisters to separate themselves from the good women from the not so good women, we have to be the example, and we have to call out those dudes that be on that bullshit, point blank and period. And that's just really 100% what I think about it, right? What's up, Roswell? Salute, my guy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, there was meat stretching. There was meat stretching on Drip Show. I said, oh my God. I couldn't even come up there. I said, oh, ugh. Yo, what's up, Just Me? Because I didn't want to be the bad guy, and I had too much other stuff going on. So I wasn't about to do it. But let's get to it. Let's go.
But since they didn't like my beliefs or what I believe in, I deserve disrespect. But when it comes to a woman, I gotta automatically by default respect them just because they are a woman. Shout out to the sister
Right,
code.
Ali is
We
here.
don't
That's just
believe in
your
we don't
answer. Go
believe in
ahead,
that over
Ali.
here, J Prince. Go ahead, Ali.
So the thing that's obvious that happens every single time we have these conversations is that the women, no disrespect to the women, when the women do speak, the women have a way of making the men contradict themselves as well too, because
Okay, shout out to Ali. What's up, Chocolate Earth? How you doing? What's going on? Chocolate Earth is in the building. Salute, sister. It was a sad state of affairs. Just stop beefing all together. I'm not beefing. I'm not beefing with anybody. I don't got beef with nobody. I just call it like I see it. Regardless, I just call it like I see it. Y'all see me. I say it to their face. I say it when I want to say it. I say it. I keep the same energy all the time. I don't switch up. One thing y'all can say about me, I got a lot of flaws, but one thing y'all should admire about your boy Izzy Bands, I keep the same energy all the time. You don't see me meat stretching on somebody that I said that they did some bullshit when they did some bullshit, period. Oh, okay. Not you, just a show last night. Okay, I got you. Hey. All right, let's go. Let's get it. I'm about to open up the panel shortly because I want to hear what y'all had to say on this particular subject. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Come on. We're about to have a hell of a show.
There's narratives that men will push to say that women like, they don't have to do anything for the women, where if men have to spend on the money or do anything for a woman, she really doesn't like them. And I'm sure the brothers wouldn't disagree. And that's why it seems like a lot of the red pill talking points are dead, even though red pill might not be dead. But Darwin does it too. He'll flip-flop. He'll say that majority of these women are not marriageable. Majority of these women don't like men. Majority of the women you shouldn't marry. And then he'll promote marriage at the same time. So if he's lying, if Jay Prince is lying and not telling the truth, why is it that the women are staying committed to the men that they like and the men that they don't like? So things that's expressed on this panel, the women are divorcing men that are high value and they're divorcing men who are low value. But we all admit that the less you have to do for a woman, the more she likes you. And if that's not a lie, Naomi, I'll ask you, if a woman, who does a woman like the most? A man who has to spend money on her, or a man who don't have to spend money at all?
Ali, you know, brother, you know, y'all know, anybody that knows Ali and I never got along. But he ain't wrong, right? He ain't wrong. Ali and I never really got along, but he is not wrong. He is not wrong. Shout out to him. And you understand, anybody that understand the history, for him to be agreeing with Jay Prince is a sight to see. So shout out to that. Shout out to that. He ain't wrong. He's not wrong. Almanaz said actually that it isn't a true red pill talking point. You mean manosphere talking point? It's a manosphere talking point. Where does the info come from? What info, Chocolate Earth, are you speaking of? What info exactly are you speaking of? Let's go. Let's get it.
Damn.
Well, look,
hold on.
Bruiser, why are you? He said Naomi. She trying to collect her thoughts. He said Naomi, this sister up at the top with the pink, the sister on the thumbnail with the nice smile. He said Naomi. He didn't say Darwin. He said Naomi. He didn't say Bruiser. He said Naomi. He didn't say Kevin Samuels Light. He said Naomi. Bruiser.
I wasn't even done yet because before my internet freeze. So a woman can keep a job, she can keep a home, she can keep her animal, she can keep her Amazon Prime, her Netflix, her Hulu, the Disney Plus, but they can't keep a man that they want, like I said, and they don't want. So would you recommend men still, Bruiser, since you want to cut in, would you recommend men to get married?
Well, that's what I was about to address.
Okay.
When you made the statement that I made a statement in the past where I flip-flopped.
Constantly.
And I said that most women are not marriageable. You left out a lot of critical context.
I'll say black women. You said black women.
Well, now you're saying black women.
So that makes it worse, right? Because black women are on the panel. You said black women are not marriageable, right?
It is the same. It's no different. The critical context that's left out is of the same intensity. When I say that, is when I make a statement saying that most black women are not marriageable, I am basing that off of the guys who are actually trying to marry them. For example, if it is a guy who does not have his principles and standards established and doesn't have his shit together, and he tries to go out in the market to marry most of these type of women, he's going to fail. They're going to miss each other. So we can't just look at it one-sided saying that they're not worthy of marriage. We also got to look at the disproportionate opposite. The man that's meeting them at the table and he ain't got his shit together. He doesn't know how to detect manipulation. He doesn't know how to lead. He doesn't know how to compensate for a woman who also didn't come from a father figure in the household, just like you yourself. You both
Shut
both
your
of y'all
lying
had to have
nigga
a
lips
significant
up.
amount of grace for each other.
So let me attempt to interpret what the hell he just Whew. Like I said, this show is Sorry, sir. Silly suits, slow soliloquies, and stoic stares still sounds stupid. Stop this. Yeah, just because you give the pregnant pause, like I don't, yo, fam, yo, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan does the pregnant pause like nobody else. That's his thing. Let the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan have the pregnant pause. Cause some of y'all be pregnant pausing for no reason. Some of y'all be sitting there just looking stupid, talking about you stoic. You're not stoic, you stupid. You're not stoic, you stupid. You sitting there in that dimly lit room. My lights is on. My lights is popping. They firing on all synopsis. You sitting there in that dimly lit room, trying to set the mood and shit, talking. Yeah, so the reason why I said that the men and the women, they, what was I saying again? What was I saying again? What was I saying again? Yeah, it's called the pregnant pause. It's the and it's a technique to make people feel like they're heard and they're understood and you care about what they're saying and that what you're saying is profound. If you're the speaker, what you're saying is profound, it is deep, and you're giving them a moment to absorb the weight and the gravity of what you were talking about. But at the end of the day, it's all bullshit, really. Like, it's bullshit. Like, what? The only person that's the master of doing it and does it very well is Minister Louis Farrakhan. He does it eloquently. Now, I'm sorry if some of y'all are great orators and you do it and I haven't heard you do it. I'm my bad. I'm just saying. And to me, the author, the finisher of the pregnant pause is Minister Louis Farrakhan. To me. Now, I'm just saying. Yeah, no matter the tone, no matter the voice, they're saying the same, a whole lot of nothing. Nothing. He's not saying nothing. He's not saying absolutely
nothing.
He's not saying
nothing. Nothing.
Oh, that's what he's saying. And it's silly. So now you're trying to say that men you're not man enough if a woman decides that she wants to do what she wants to do as an autonomous being that can decide whatever she wants to do. So you're not man enough if you're not able to heal her unhealed trauma. Like, if you don't get your goofy...
Excuse me, who raised you?
Because the men, they come from the same house that these women with the unhealed trauma come from. And if he's not man enough to deal with her unhealed trauma, then that man indeed is not a man. Oh, let me sit. No, let me sit up. Sit up. Let me get a suit. I need to get a suit jacket. Y'all want me to get a suit jacket? I got you. I can get a suit jacket if you. Let me sit up. So the man. If you take a man's goods, sit your stupid ass down somewhere. Stop playing. Stop playing, bro. Can you please stop playing in our face, please, sir? Please, sir.
Together, because both of y'all come from the same damn demographics. So by default, yeah, most of the black women are unmarriageable. It's not just by account of their own value, it's also account of the own perceived value that the man is bringing on the opposite side. That's the context that's left out.
Bro, she just said she was screwed future.
Well, that's beside the point. I don't know why you stuck on that. She must have hit a nerve if she still got you going back to that.
I don't know what's going on with
give her false value.
Who gave her
I don't know
false
what's
value?
going on with my
We got Ali back.
Don't, Bruiser, don't. What was the point you trying to make? Because it seemed like you went that one.
Anybody understood what I was saying?
No, I mean I'm asking you, so I didn't understand. That doesn't matter if they don't understand.
Well,
I'm
obviously you couldn't understand because your internet connection keep dropping.
I told you I didn't understand, so I'm asking you, what did you mean?
I could restate it again.
No, please.
There's a critical amount of context you leave out. When I made the statement that most Black women are not marriageable, it's not just on the account of their own self-worth or what they bring to the table that deems them worthy of marriage. It's also on account of the man on the opposite side, on him being able to fulfill the void where she's lacking at, or him being able to instill his principles or his direction to guide her into being a worthy wife. If any man, I'm gonna tell you right now, you cannot accomplish.
You lost your rabbit ass
a
mind.
woman into a actual marriage or grooming her or making her malleable enough to be a suitable wife if you don't even know how to do it. If you don't even know what a wife looks like.
Yo, last night when I heard it, it was a little bit comical. Today it's giving me a headache.
Oh my God. Bruh.
Yo, I don't know, yo. Yo, I don't know. My Cali Lakes, I don't know. He's a whole bunch of nothing. He ain't talking about shit. He's not talking about shit. He's trying to put the childhood trauma, the deficiency of women on the heads of men. If you're not man enough, if you can't make this woman malleable, if you can't make this woman a suitable wife, like what type of shit? That's not even biblical. It's not even biblical. What are you talking about, bro? Why do Bruiser think that fact is irrelevant? If she said that, I would say a lot. It does says a lot. It does says a lot. It says a lot, Living Huntley, that she said, and this is what I want to get at, because, yo, listen, women have their own mind. Women have autonomy. They are human beings. So just like we were given autonomy, they were given autonomy too. They have a free will. They can decide what they think is best or what they think is not best. A man can't make a woman do shit. She has to want to do it. Let me say that again. For those of you in the back that didn't hear me, a man can't make a woman do shit. She has to want to do it. Now, what he's trying to say is that your example compels her to be the best version of herself that she can be. Now, that's something that's possible. At the same time, you can't make a woman malleable. You can't make a woman transform from someone who's unhealed and someone who's dealing with trauma to just a fixed being. Like, yo, that is not your job. You sending brothers out on a dummy mission. Head first. You sending brothers head first into a wall, into the blender, into the shredder. Shout out to my man Trucker. Yeah, thank you for the $5. I said the true meaning of crack is a vegetable. Insane. I ain't gonna lie. Is this the beanie selling bean pie starter kit?
Keep hope out of my house.
Bro, thanks. I don't know, man.
Thanks, man.
Shit.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
Because of Trucker Yell, we just need 26 people. 26 people in these $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Yeah, I mean, help us reach our goal today. Appreciate you. So let's get back to this. I don't know what type of shit he on for real, but let's see.
Yourself. And I know I'm breaking the rules here, but we give a lot of men too much damn credit when we come to the table, as if they know what. Just like we penalize women for not knowing how to recognize leadership in a man and a wife. We don't look at the other side. A lot of us, bruh, I'm telling you, I've been in here. I got 10,000 hours long. I can show you the receipts. There's a lot of fucking men out here that don't even know how to recognize the quality and characteristics that makes a wife.
So basically, let me just basically he said, "Oh shit, Ali tried to get me in the gotcha moment, and he got me. So let me try to wiggle my way out and try to throw a man under the bus." That's what he tried to do. Can we call a spade a spade? And the spade sounds stupid, okay? It's a stupid sounding spade. That's all it is. Let's call a spade, and it's a stupid sounding spade, no matter how genteel, so. And then he had to add an F-bomb to try to make it, poignant. And, just at the end of the day, the men. Stop it, fam. Stop it. I'm staring at everybody. I'm doing like this, like everybody. Let's go. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets. Oh, Lord. Damn, I lost my timestamp. Shit. Look what you made me do. But let me see if that big-headed boy. Okay. After that big-headed boy. No, that's not the one. Wait. Wait, hold on. When that big-headed boy was laying down. Wait. Ah, shit, y'all. Where was... Okay, there it is. That big-headed boy is laying down. Right about there. Okay. Woo! We found it. Let's go.
I am basing that off of the guys who are actually trying to marry them.
I can't take that. Wait, hold on. I can't take that no more, though. Shit.
Worthy of marriage. We also got to look at the disproportionate opposite. The man that's meeting them at the table and he ain't got his shit together. He doesn't know how to detect manipulation. He doesn't know how to lead. He doesn't know how to compensate for a woman who also didn't come from a father figure in the household, just like you yourself. You both of y'all have to have a significant amount of grace for each other because both of y'all come from the same damn demographics. So by default, yeah, most of the black women are unmarriageable. It's not just by account of their own value. It's also account of the own perceived value that the man is bringing on the opposite side. That's the context that's left out.
Bro, she just said she was screwed future.
Well, that's beside the point. I don't know why you stuck on that. She must have hit a nerve. If she still got you going back to that.
I don't know what's going on.
You give her a false value.
Who gave her?
I don't know what's going on with my camp.
We got Ali back.
Bruiser, don't. What was the point you trying to make? Because it seemed like you went that one.
Anybody understood what I was saying?
No, I mean I'm asking you, so I didn't understand. That doesn't matter if they don't understand.
Well, obviously you couldn't understand because your internet connection keep dropping.
I told you I didn't understand, so I'm asking you, what did you mean?
I could restate it again.
Hey, Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
There's a critical amount of context you leave out. When I made the statement that most black women are not marriageable, it's not just on the account of their own self-worth or what they bring to the table that deems them worthy of marriage. It's also on account of the man on the opposite side, on him being able to fulfill the void where she's lacking at, or him being able to instill his principles or his direct.
Him being able to fulfill a void where she's lacking at. That sounds to me like a helpmeet. Yo, put a 1 in the chat if that sounds like to you a helpmeet too. To fill a void that where she's lacking at. That sounds to me like a helpmeet. What you think? What y'all think? That sounds to me like a helpmeet. If you feeling a void where she's lacking at, I don't know. I don't know.
Direction to guide her into being a worthy wife. If any man, I'm gonna tell you right now, you cannot accomplish getting a woman into a actual marriage or grooming her or making her malleable enough to get to be a suitable wife if you don't even know how to do it. If you don't even know what a wife looks like yourself. I know I'm breaking the rules here, but we give a lot of men too much damn credit when we come to the table, as if they know what. Just like we penalize women for not knowing how to recognize leadership in a man and a wife, we don't look at the other side. A lot of us, bruh, I'm telling you, I've been in here. I got 10,000 hours long. I can show you the receipts. There's a lot of fucking men out here that don't even know how to recognize the quality and characteristics that makes a wife.
Okay, so I'm happy you committed to that one because that's a contradiction.
Not committed to it. I'm just
you land.
I'll let
you land, right?
The context that you're leaving out.
Let your mouth close so that I can speak, right? Right. So you contradict. Y'all saying most women don't want these men. Women will admit they don't want most of these men. Tell me, leave. You cut me off.
Address what I said.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay,
so
do you understand the context?
If you triggered, I'll mute. If you triggered, I'll mute. That's what I'll do.
I'm not triggered. I'm just making sure.
I'll mute. Let me know when you want me to talk.
I'm making sure when you mention my name and you mischaracterize me with the left out context that I just articulated.
Shout out to my auntie Loki. Shout out to Quantavious Lamont said, "Ooh, bro is breaking the rules. She's breaking the." He not speaking facts. Hell no, he not speaking. Bruce ain't speaking no facts. That is not facts, fam. That is not facts. I'm gonna open up the panel though in case y'all want to join it in, because that is not facts at all. That's some bullshit. It's not facts. It's not facts. It's not our job to make them malleable. That's a fact. How can you make somebody malleable that doesn't want to be malleable? And that's the question that Ali is asking, and that's a great question. How, if someone doesn't want you, how do you make somebody want you that doesn't want you? And why would you spend your time trying to force somebody to want you that doesn't want you? That doesn't make any sense at all. If she doesn't want to be malleable, guess what? She's not going to be malleable. If she wants to be malleable, then guess what? She'll be malleable. If she wants to learn from you, if she wants to be guided by you, if she wants to be led by you, then she will. If she doesn't, she won't. And you as a man trying to spend your time, energy, and attention making her, forcing her to be malleable, to be able to show her, guide her, and lead her is an exercise in futility. It's a waste of time. It's not crazy. It's not true. Period, my auntie Loki. Right. Yeah, obviously he want to beat him down. He want to beat the woman down. Browbeater. What's up, Ron Mack? Where you been at, my boy? All right, shout out to my brother Ron Mack in the building. Good to see you, bro. Shout out to Ron Mack. Mittens in the building. Good to see you. Like, you gonna beat the woman down? You gonna make her follow you? Gonna make her malleable? What you think she's some meat? You gonna tenderize her? You gonna beat over her head with a tenderizer to make her malleable? Like, what are you talking about? What are we talking about? What are you talking about?
That after you receive that information that was left out, that you can embrace it and understand it, and then you can address it from that angle. Because what we don't want to do is for me to intellectually articulate the left out context, and then you feel to just move past it. No, I want you to feel that what I just said. I want you to understand it, so you can be like, you know what, Darwin, I understand what you said now.
Why would we feel some stupid shit? Yo, I want you to feel. No, I don't feel that. No, I don't feel that. I ain't feeling that. Right, Bridget. That's how you get stressed out trying to control somebody. Exactly. Listen, get you a woman that loves you and likes you so much that she wants to see you good, that she desires to see you happy, that she wants to follow your lead, that she thinks that you're worthwhile and that you're a good man. That's the type of woman you should get with. You don't get with no unhealed, trauma-filled woman who want to do her own thing her own way. Let her. That's her right as a human being to do whatever the hell she want to do. Let her leave her to her own devices and allow her to live her best life. It's fine. It's fine. Right, Bert? Factual. That's the answer. Right. That's the answer. Leave her to her own devices and allow her to live her best life. Save yourself some headaches. Save yourself some stress. Save yourself some time and energy trying to fight with somebody who don't want to do nothing that you ask them to do. Like, let them be. Let them be.
Well, I'm glad you said. Yeah, it is fucked up on both sides. And we've just been looking at it one-sided. For the sake of content, for the sake of the audience. But I think it's time to figure out how we can meet in the middle and look at the actual problem. It's fucked up on both sides. And I get it. Nobody wants to fucking teeter the fence. But right now, this is the way to solve the problem.
Are you filibustering, sir? Are you up there filibustering, just going on and on and on about nothing? On and on and on about nothing.
Everybody dropping the ball on different positions. How can we meet in the middle and figure this shit out? And lately, that's what I've been trying to do. Go ahead.
You're not going to filibuster, and you're not going to cut me off, right, while I'm speaking?
Floor is yours.
So I'm going to make my point again, and I was going to get to your point. Women are saying, majority of these women say they don't like these men. Majority of brothers said they don't like these men either. And you're saying men don't know how to get women. So since you're so good at teaching, how do men get women to like them that don't like them? Tell men how they can do that. Tell all these brothers that you misleading on how they can get women to like them that don't like them. And if you tell a brother that he got to get his bread up, he got to get his height up, he got to get his resources up, he got to get his reputation up, then she really don't like him. She likes what he brings to the table. And that's why most women don't stay loyal to these men, because y'all preaching and misdirecting these men in the wrong direction, telling them they got to do something to get women to like them. When Marcus...
Yo, shout out. Yo, Ali cooking on that. Yo, I can't lie. Ali, you cooking. When you cooking, bro. And you was cooking on that. That's a fact. How you gonna make somebody like you that don't like you? You can't. The answer is you can't. And if you telling them to do this, to do this, to do this, that means that these women like what they have, not who these men are. He's cooking. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's 100% factual. And he ain't lying on that at all. That's 100% facts.
Hey, Prince, Dope Daddy and you will say that if a woman don't like you for you, she don't like you anyway. He's just using you as a come up with some resources. So again, let me ask you, since you better than me at this, and you saying you being intellectual, how do you get a woman to like you that doesn't like you?
Okay, step one. Inquire on why she don't like you.
What?
Nigga, what?
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
Yes. Oh. Yo, step one. Inquire on why she doesn't like you.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
I need that laugh. Step one. Inquire on why she doesn't like you.
Big dummy.
Oh shit. All right, Quantavious, I'm gonna let you hear him out. Y'all support this show, support this stream. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you hear him out. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit so you can hear. Look at Jay. Look at Jay. This man, yo, you know it's bad when JP hold his hands to his head. You know it's bad when JP hold his hands to his head. Good Lord. Good googity moogity. You know it's bad when JP holds his hand to his head, like, my God. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Y'all support the show in the meantime, between time. Let's go.
Like them. And if you tell a brother that he got to get his bread up, he got to get his height up, he got to get his resources up, he got to get his reputation up, then she really don't like him. She likes what he brings to the table. And that's why most women don't stay loyal to these men, because y'all preaching and misdirecting these men in the wrong direction, telling them they got to do something to get women to like them. When Marcus, Jay Prince, Dope Daddy, and you will say that if a woman don't like you for you, she don't like you anyway. He's just using you as a come up with some resources. So again, let me ask you, since you better than me at this, and you saying you being intellectual, how do you get a woman to like you that doesn't like you?
Okay, step one. Inquire on why she don't like you. That's step one. Why? Figure out why she don't like you.
That's horrible. You gotta blame yourself on why the woman don't like you.
Let him dig his hole. Let him dig the hole.
Okay, let me finish. If a job doesn't want to hire you, if a job or organization that is employing people does not find your resume attractive enough to put you in a position, what do?
Congratulations,
why
you played yourself.
Did he just, yo, man? Oh my God, bruh. Yo, bro. I see. I don't know. Last time I seen Bruiser had a lot of subs, so shout out to him. Last time I seen Bruiser had a lot of subs, so shout out to him. At the same time, my God, what the helly? I don't know what the hell. Oh my God, no way. I don't know.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
I don't know. What? I don't know. What the hell? Yo, and then he's gonna give the absolute worst analogy to prove his already bad point. That's the worst analogy. When you don't get a job, then you go to find out why your resume was not desirable to that particular company. Like, what? Exactly, Bridget. You don't call the job and say why you didn't hire me. You don't call no job and say, hey, yo, why you didn't hire me? Why wasn't my resume good enough? Why am I not good enough to get this job? I need this job. Face ass boy.
The man is the employer.
No. Let him land. Let him land. Because he can't convey the job position to relationships. But go ahead.
It's okay to look at yourself in the mirror whenever the fucking job market bypass your resume and tell you that they're gonna go in a different position. But when a woman bypass your ass, you don't want to look at yourself in the mirror. That's why you niggas are losing. That's why you are losers. You have to look at yourself and figure out, okay, why is the market denying me? Why is the market rejecting me?
Oh, whoa! Oh my God, bruh!
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
I don't know why they blocked you, Sherry Berry. I can see you, so you're not blocked. I can see you, Sherry, so you're not blocked. So I don't know why they blocked you, but I can see you. Yeah, he said he's married. I don't. Yeah, he's married allegedly. I don't know. Only side chicks ask why they ain't like. Man, shit. Lord have mercy.
When a job say they don't want you based on your qualifications and they say, hey, look, we're looking for somebody who have X, Y, and Z, it's fine and dandy. But when a woman tell you ain't got X, Y, and Z, you don't want to look at that shit. Make it make sense. So the first step is to figure out where the fuck are you dropping the ball at? Where are you unattractive at? Where are you undesirable at?
Like, why is he talking like we are the... Yo, see, yo, these are the problems, bro. Yo, like my man JD 1975 said, when the unqualified are speaking for the qualified. Yo, sir, you are unqualified. You got your woman, whoever she is. God bless you. God bless your relationship. May God continue to have your relationship flourish and y'all be together 100 years, happy, healthy, prosperous, and all that. At the same time, just stick to that, bro, because you don't got the answer, Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway. Sway, you ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, son. This ain't it. You leading these men into a burning building, a disco inferno, my guy. What is you talking about? Man, bro, I'm not pussyfooting around nobody. I don't care who it is.
And fix it. Go out and do the work. Ain't nobody coming to save you and hold your hand. Get off your ass and go figure it out.
So, brothers, all the brothers on the panel, make sure we hold each other accountable, because sister said we don't hold each other accountable. If you have to convince a woman to like you, does she like you?
No.
I didn't say anything about convince.
I'm talking to the brothers, though. I'm talking to the brothers.
I'm a brother.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No.
So,
I'm a brother, ain't I?
is
No.
is the information that he's pushing out to the community right now, is that good information that he's pushing out, or is that bad information he's pushing out?
That's poison information that he putting out.
What you?
It's detrimental. What you mean he's kind of, yo, I'm about to drop the link. What you mean he's kind of right? Do you got time? I know you be out. It's Friday night. Boom, boom. You just got paid. I know you just got paid. It's Friday night. You gonna be out and about. Do you got time to tell me why you think he's kind of right? I'm about to drop the link because I needs to know. I want to know. Yes, I want to know. I want to know why you think this man is kind of right. How is he kind of right? Ain't sound shit right about what he said. But hey, let me drop this link. Y'all support the show, support stream. In the meantime, between time, I'm about to drop the link. This is a panel show, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. Give y'all opportunity to speak. Please no F-bombs. If you say F-bombs, it will be $5 per occurrence. Okay? No F-bombs. We're not doing the F-bomb thing. All right? No doxing or trigger words. Let's have a conversation without being distasteful, okay? We can have a conversation. Thank you, Miss Sherry Berry. I appreciate the $1.49. Thank you very, very much, Miss Sherry. I just need $7.51 more from you, and then we are good to go, my love. Thank you very much. I just need $7. I just need $8.51 from you, and we are good to go, my love. We on. You're not broke, but I appreciate you. Thank you for the $1.49, Miss Sherry. I appreciate you. I meant what I said, though. Don't better find that $8. You better find that $8 you want to come up here. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you still, though, Auntie Sherry. Even though you called me out on the purge, even though you be talking bad about me, I didn't tell you say all the F-bombs and not pay me. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I ain't tell you drop all the F-bombs on my show and say, hey, baby, I'll pay you later. I got you. Thank you for the double up. Thank you for the $3. I appreciate you, Miss Sherry. You're a mess. You're a whole mess in these streets.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 Auntie Sherry. Thank you, Auntie Sherry. Yo, Lord ADS, what up, my guy? Wave in the back, so I know it's you, good sir. Wave in the back. Shout out to my guy, Lord ADS, spending his club time with us. What say you, good sir, Lord ADS? What's good with you? What say you?
He is kind of right.
Okay, how is he kind of right? Please explain.
You know, it always intrigues me why somebody I like don't like me. As for a job interview, all that stuff, right? I'm that way. If I like you and you don't like me, I want to know why you don't like me. This not the premise is not liking me, right? You know, if you answer, I'll back away. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna push too much harder, right? But I just want some insight on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you like me? You know what I'm saying?
But why does it matter if a woman don't like you? What do you think that you're gonna be able? You think you're gonna be able to do the things that she tell you that she likes, and then she's gonna like you all of a sudden?
No, not at all, not at all. Because I believe the vast majority of that is just bullshit.
Okay, so why ask then? If you think it's the vast majority of it's bullshit, why even ask? Why even entertain it?
Because at the end of the day, I'm still interested. I can see past her bullshit though. It's a defense mechanism for some women, right? They just automatically don't like certain dudes. It's not that they really don't like those certain dudes. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, in their head, they got something crazy going on, right? You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of, you know what I'm saying, women are, you know what I'm saying, are that way. I think it's mostly just defense mechanism.
Okay, so shout out to Joe, what's my man named Joel, who's been doing the cucumber pranks, right? And you know, he used to do the car pranks and now he does the cucumber pranks, right? And then the girl, you know what I'm saying? But like, yo, at the end of the day, again, if she likes you because of your phallus size, or she likes you because of the car that you drive, or she likes you because of the money that you have, she really doesn't like you. She likes that stuff. And so at the end of the day, if you lose that stuff, you lose your batch. Or if some man has more of whatever that is that she likes than you, then you lose your chick. So why get with a woman who's really not into you and really doesn't care that much for you? Why,
Because
instead
like I
of get with
said
a woman
earlier,
that does?
I'm gonna say it again because I think most of that's defense mechanism bullshit. You know how many chicks I done been with who say they didn't like me? That was since the third grade. I was high yellow with freckles, nigga. What I learned was talking to them over time, that's usually a bunch of bullshit, right? You know what I'm saying? Cindy don't like him, somebody else don't like him, something related to that, right? You
You
work
talking
through it.
about the third grade?
No,
Wait,
no, no.
hold up.
Let me finish up my point because you know what I'm saying this is gonna be long winded. But you want an explanation why? You want a detailed explanation why? I'm giving you a detailed explanation why.
Okay, first of all, give me a second then. Give me 1 second because I gotta play a clip.
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
Okay, now proceed. I just had to get that off my chest. Go ahead.
But I learned that was more facade, right? So as I kind of get into the dating game, you know what I'm saying, getting through this in my 20s, the girls at the club, you know what I'm saying, you get shot down by one, just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Buy a drink, you know what I'm saying, 20 minutes later. Go back over and say hi. Believe it or not, that gets a number. It really does kind of work sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's really I think most of that, I think brother's right, is it's more of a defense mechanism because they don't want to, you know, some weird stuff, right?
Okay, okay. So now, as a salesperson, I get the I'm not interested, right? And overcoming the I'm not interested objection is what we call it, right? And so it's a knee jerk reaction. People don't like to be sold, and so if you go to them, they don't know that they need something, and they don't want to be sold. Their knee jerk reaction is I'm not interested, right? That's
99.9% of the time until you sit down, you talk to them.
right. But that is a little is different than she doesn't like you, right? So let me ask you this. To me, it's different. So to what I'm hearing you say is you think that that's kind of in the same vein as the I'm not interested knee jerk reaction situation. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you, Crystal. Shout out to you, my sister. Thank you so much.
Exactly. Because of the persona that comes with it, right? Not, I tell you, not
So hold
99.
on real quick. So I'm gonna ask you a question real quick before you get into that. What's the farthest it's gone when a woman flat out told you that she don't like you? What's the furthest that relationship has gone? And looking back at it, was it worth it? Obviously, you're not still with those women, so was it worth it?
Kind of, yeah. One with baby mama.
And that okay, well,
She told me flat out in the 10th grade to my face that I was ugly. I looked like the damn Lion King. She said, "You stupid." She said just like that. And she told me no saying,
Can
get
we
the hell
talk
away
about
from her.
adult relations? Okay, I can't. Okay, you 10th grade, you
No, no,
still
no,
a
no, no,
kid.
no, 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 no. I'm just making an example, right? It's you never know what mood somebody's in. And if you're going out with them already and kicking it, No, I'm not talking about just upon the first, like the initial introduction type of stuff, right? This is somebody, say you just seen a couple times, they didn't see you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. So, okay. You know what I'm saying? My dude got to be 6 foot something. I'm like, hey, I'm almost 6 foot. I swear to you, I'm still growing, right? Bad joke in there. Some girls like it, some girls don't. It's kind of it sounds a little juvenile and stupid, but I think it's more about how people relate to you. I think people 99% of the time they already have they mind when they see you walk up, they already have their mind made up, right? Of who this person is until you actually speak to them.
Well, okay. So hold on real quick, Chuck, before you get in, because I'm just I mean, I understand that part, but my thing is this, right? If a woman, a grown woman, now we not talking about no kids no more, because again, I told y'all about in
Okay, we'll
sixth.
keep it in the
Hold on,
30s.
hold on real quick. I told y'all about in the 6th grade when that girl got me, right? She got me twice, right? So I told y'all about that. So we're talking about. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sis. I just shouted you out. Thank you very much to Miss Crystal, supporting the show, supporting the stream. Now, man, thank you so much. Because of her, we only need 24 more people. 24 more people is $5 a piece. Y'all help us reach our goal. Thank you.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 I appreciate it. So my thing is this, right? So as a young kid, what girls do that? Boys do it to little girls do it to little boys. You know what I'm saying? Young people do that to each other. They play that I don't like you game.
Let's work in our 30s. Let's work in our 30s.
Okay, so we're talking about grown man business. A woman clearly doesn't like you, right? She don't like you. Why would you ask her, harass her, hound her, pressure her, convince her, coerce her, bribe her, trick her into liking you, and she clearly is just not into you? Why would you do that? True, waving back.
If she hates you that much, Izzy, you probably should not pursue that. I'm talking about more of the light pushback, right? Not nothing that heavy. Dear God, she hates you. But I'm talking about more of the lighter pushback, right? Like I don't like him because that.
It's me, big dog.
All right, cool.
But okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So how is he right? Because he's talking about men being in the habit of fashioning themselves behind a woman's desires in order to be with them, and that's out of order 100,000%.
Well, that part of it, I think it's a little bit too drastic too. I can agree with that part. Right? But it's still like curiosity to know just a little bit more about what he's stating there too, right? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he was really calling men to get out their asses and start doing something. Versus, what I'm saying, what's kind of going on right now, which is absolutely nothing, right? A little bit of a, get up and get something going. You know what I'm saying? But everybody probably perceived it the same way.
Yo, Trucker, what say you? Welcome to the show, Trucker. Yeah, and then True after this. Let me shout out to Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeff said, because there's a great American black woman shortage. That's why you should pursue women like this, right? Shout out to Uncle Jeff. My bad if the impersonation was off. I was trying, Uncle Jeff. Shout out to my Uncle Jeff in the building. Good to see you. What say you, Trucker? Yeah. You there, Truck? If you talking, you muted. All right. My man True, what say you, Trucker? I don't know what Truck man.
Good day to you guys. Hope everyone is well, safe, happy, healthy.
Yes, sir. What's good?
Nothing too much. What is this thing about fashioning yourself towards a woman? Who said that? And what does that even mean?
Bruiser. So did you hear what Bruiser just said?
No, sir.
Darwin? All right, so let me rewind this. Let me rewind this and see what you think. All right, so here we go. I'll rewind this a little bit. Let's go.
like them. And if you tell a brother that he got to get his bread up, he got to get his height up, he got to get his resources up, he got to get his reputation up.
Woman who also didn't come from a father figure in the household, just like you yourself. You both.
Do you recommend men to get married?
Well, that's what I was about to address.
Okay.
When you made the statement that I made a statement in the past where I flip-flopped.
Constantly.
I said that most women are not marriageable. You left out a lot of critical context.
I'll say black women. You said black women.
Now you're saying black women.
So that makes it worse, right? Because black women are on the panel. You said black women are not marriageable, right?
It is the same. It's no different. The critical context that's left out is of the same intensity. When I say that, is when I make a statement saying that most black women are not marriageable, I am basing that off of the guys who are actually trying to marry them. For example, if it is a guy who does not have it.
Shout out to the LA Project said JP here is snatched.
No, that is funny. That's funny.
Shout out to the LA Project. Salute to you, sis. That's hilarious. Hey, yo, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are free and support the show in the meantime, between time. Appreciate y'all. Let's go.
His principles and standards established and doesn't have his shit together. And he tries to go out in the market to marry most of these type of women, he's going to fail. They're going to miss each other. So we can't just look at it one-sided saying that they're not worthy of marriage. We also got to look at the disproportionate opposite. The man that's meeting them at the table and he ain't got his shit together. He doesn't know how to detect manipulation. He doesn't know how to lead. He doesn't know how to compensate for a woman who also didn't come from a father figure in the household, just like you yourself. You both of y'all have to have a significant amount of grace for each other because both of y'all come from the same damn demographics. So by default,
shout out to my guy Kills. Kills, wave of the best. I know it's you, good brother. You distracted by his JP and his hairline with a Chuck Taylor. Shout out to Kills. I got you, man. You good. You can now. What's up, Kills? What's going on, good brother? How you doing, man? Yo, if you talking, you muted, Kills.
Hey, yo, Izzy, man, I might be in a trap. Yo, man, I don't like doing all that in the background, man. My background be ugly, bro.
You
I'm in
good.
an ugly background right now, but, you know, I got to support the home team, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, man. You good.
Nah,
You good.
You good. You good.
I just want to make sure it was you. Let's get to it. Let's go. So true. So you hear where he's going so far. It's a little bit longer, and then we're gonna get to it. Look.
Yeah. Most of the black women are unmarriageable. It's not just about account of their own value. It's also account of the own perceived value that the man is bringing on the opposite side. That's the context that's left out.
Bro, she just said she was screwed freacher.
Well, that's beside the point. I don't know why you stuck on that. She must have hit a nerve. If she still got you going back to that.
I don't know what's going on.
You give her false value.
Who gave her
I don't know
false
what's
value?
going on with my
We got Ali back.
Don't, Bruiser, don't. What was the point you trying to make? Because it seemed like you went that one.
Anybody understood what I was saying?
No, I mean I'm asking you, so I didn't understand. That doesn't matter if they don't understand.
Well,
I'm asking
obviously you
trying
couldn't
to say.
understand because your internet connection keep dropping.
I told you I didn't understand, so I'm asking you, what did you mean?
I could restate it again. There's a critical amount of context you leave out. When I made the statement that most black women are not marriageable, it's not just on the account of their own self-worth or what they bring to the table that deems them worthy of marriage. It's also on account of the man on the opposite side, on him being able to fulfill the void where she's lacking at, or him being able to instill his principles or his direction to guide her into being a worthy wife. If any man, I'm gonna tell you right now, you cannot accomplish getting a woman into a actual marriage or grooming her or making her malleable enough to be a suitable wife if you don't even know how to do it, if you don't even know what a wife looks like yourself. I know I'm breaking the rules here, but we give a lot of men too much damn credit when we come to the table, as if they know what just like we penalize women for not knowing how to recognize leadership in a man and a wife, we don't look at the other side. A lot of us, bruh, I'm telling you, I've been in here. I got 10,000 hours long. I can show you the receipts. There's a lot of fucking men out here that don't even know how to recognize the quality and characteristics that makes a wife.
Okay, so I'm happy you committed to that one because that's a
Not
contradiction.
committed to it. I'm just
let you
looking
land.
at it all totality.
I let you land, right?
The
I let you
context that
land,
you're
right?
leaving
I
out.
let your mouth close so that I can speak, right?
Go
Right. So
ahead.
you contradict. Y'all saying most women don't want these men. Women will admit they don't want most of these men.
Oh,
They're evil.
don't
me.
leave.
You cut me off. You cut me off.
Address what I
Pushing out.
That's poison information.
Go ahead.
It's okay to look at yourself in the mirror whenever the fucking job market
like them. And if you tell a brother that he got to get his bread up, he got to get his height up, he got to get his resources up, he got to get his reputation up, then she really don't like him. She likes what he brings to the table. And that's why most women don't stay loyal to these men, because y'all preaching and misdirecting these men in the wrong direction, telling them they got to do something to get women to like them. When Marcus, Jay Prince, Dope Daddy, and you will say that if a woman don't like you for you, she don't like you anyway. He just using you as a come up with some resources. So again, let me ask you, since you better than me at this, and you saying you being intellectual, how do you get a woman to like you that doesn't like you?
Okay, step one. Inquire on why she don't like you. That's step one. Why? Figure out why she don't like you.
That's horrible.
You gotta blame yourself on why a woman don't like you.
Let him dig his hole. Let him dig the hole.
Okay, let me finish. If a job doesn't want to hire you, if a job or organization that is employing people does not find your resume attractive enough to put you in a position, what do? Find out why.
The employer. The man is the employer.
No. Let him land. Let him land. Because he can't conflate the job position to relationships. But go ahead.
It's okay to look at yourself in the mirror whenever the fucking job market bypass your resume and tell you that they're gonna go in a different position. But when a woman bypass your ass, you don't want to look at yourself in the mirror. That's why you niggas are losing. That's why you are losers. You have to look at yourself and figure out, okay, why is the market denying me? Why is the market rejecting me? When a job say they don't want you based on your qualifications and they say, hey, look, we're looking for somebody who have X, Y, and Z. It's fine and dandy. But when a woman tell you ain't got X, Y, and Z, you don't want to look at that shit. Make it make sense. So the first step is to figure out where the fuck are you dropping the ball at? Where are you unattractive at? Where are you undesirable at? And fix it. Go out and do the work. Ain't nobody coming to save you and hold your hand. Get off your ass and go figure it out.
There's no facts in that. Wait, hold on. It's not even your turn, man. It's no fact. He ain't spit no facts yet. Yo, Truth. So that's the context, a little bit of the context of the conversation. What say you, True? Then Trucker, then my man Kills. What say you, True?
I'm gonna be honest, is I do agree with what he's saying.
Okay, what part do you agree with?
Actually all of it.
You agree with all of it?
Yeah, everything that he's saying, except for the part right before the ending part where he was talking about I tuned that part out. But as far as if the woman you want, if she doesn't like you, it's not for you to stay around and try to figure it out, but you should try to figure out why what you want doesn't want you. That's what I took away from what he was saying. Try to figure out where you're lacking at, where you need to fix yourself at, if what you want out there. Because what's happening is a lot of guys are going after the things that they want. They see something beautiful, they're like, oh, I got the prerequisites that I need to get it, I'm going to get it. So they attempt to get it, and then they find out the woman doesn't like them.
So it's her loss, though. Why?
No,
why would you?
I can't automatically say that, because then I would say it on the reverse side. If the woman likes a man, right, and the man doesn't want her, I would tell her the same exact thing.
Well, but it's not. But hold on. But okay, so to me, that's a heavily flawed way of thinking, right? Because an opinion changed against his will is of the same opinion still, right? So if like at the end of the day, I agree that you should be well groomed. You should take care of your body. You should be
Mm-hmm.
health conscious. You should have be able to take care of yourself and be. But like, yo, as a man, you gotta do what makes you happy and what makes you feel good. Then you find a woman who is interested and desires to see you happy and see you good, and you desire to see her happy and to see her good. That's how that's supposed to go. You can't fashion. And that's why I said it's fashioning yourself after a woman. That's
No.
literally what it
Izzy,
is.
So
Izzy,
hold
but
on,
you're talking
ADS.
about
Hold on, real quick, ADS. Hold on, real quick, ADS. You
Yeah.
got it next.
So what you
But
just
you
said, I agree with. That does not negate what I was saying. I guess maybe I was saying it a little bit differently. So I'm not saying a man, like how you said earlier. Now I see why you was talking about the fashion yourself. I'm not saying a man fashions to the woman's likes. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying him make himself to what her desires is. I'm not saying that. What I'm
Okay,
saying,
give me 1 second. How is that different? Let me ask you a specific question so I can gain an understanding. How is that different than him asking her what about him doesn't she didn't like, then him going to the drug because you basically said that a man should figure out why what he wants doesn't want him, were your exact words, right? So what I'm trying to understand is why would a man that has his own program, his own purpose, and his own plan go and ask a woman and we know 9 women out of 10, their moods change, their desires change, their whole things. Why would you go to a fish and ask a fish, yo, fish, how can I catch you? What kind of bait do you like, fish? Why would you do that? That doesn't make sense.
Okay. So I'm glad you used that analogy. So if I'm trying to grab a shark, right, that's not going to be the same bait as I'm trying to use to grab a trout, a big mouth bass, or even what's a big grouper.
Okay.
So if I didn't grab the shark, I'm going to hunt for sharks. I wasn't able to grab the shark. Then got to figure out what does the shark, because I want a shark. I don't want nothing else. I want a shark. I'm the hunter. So now I got to find out what in the world works, what type of bait I have, what time of the day, what parts of the sea, the current, all these types
The
of things.
ocean, yeah, but yes,
Study
I
all
agree with
these
all of
different
that.
things so I can grab
Yes.
that shark.
Hey, yo, man,
Yes,
why not? Hey, yo, man, why not Matthew thinking I'm on bingo, yo?
Kills,
Yeah,
give
I'm
one
on, I'm
quick
on,
second.
I'm on, I'm
One quick
on.
second. But guess what? Guess what you never did, True. You never went to that shark and asked that shark, hey
That's where
shark,
I was about to go.
what kind of bait do you like? Hey
That's what.
shark, what kind of
Yeah, that's the part that I didn't like that he said. That's the part.
but that's the crux of his statement though, True.
Well, that's why I said
No. It's not.
that part. ADS. Hold on, brother. I just got up here. Hold on for a minute. That was if that's the main part that you took from everything that I just seen, then I can understand why you see that you have to go talk. I took different parts of it. The talking I wouldn't do, but the analyzing why I can't get what I want, that's just naturally me. I want what I want, so I'm going to try to figure out to get what I want. That's what I'm going to do. Am I going to go to a woman and say, hey, why don't you like me? Like, no, I'm not going to act so crazy mess like that. That doesn't even make any sense.
Right.
But am I going
That was his first premise though. That
right?
was his
And
very first premise.
that's the part that I threw out. The other parts where he was talking about marriage, he was talking about addressing himself, making himself accountable, looking in the mirror. Maybe it's something that I'm doing that's fending off of the catch that I want to get. That's what I took from the majority of it. See, what I know how to do is I know how to take certain things out of it, extrapolate, and then say, okay, that sounds goofy, but the rest of it doesn't make his whole entire thing sound goofy for me.
I
And the
disagree,
other
but
way I'm looking at it is, and this is the last thing, I'm gonna let Trucker go.
because ADS was trying to get in there on this
Yeah,
particular one too.
well, I'm gonna
And
let
then Truck.
ADS go or whoever.
Go
But
ahead.
the last thing I want to say is, after the other day, I went back and rewatched that Andrew Wilson and
Coach Greg
Coach Greg.
Adams. Uh-huh.
And after that, brother, this conversation about black women and what they're not doing and how they're not doing it and what they need to do and they're the problem. For me, that's out the door. I don't want to hear it no more because that conversation showed the illegitimacy, the lack of intelligence, someone that couldn't even articulate themselves, repeating ad hominems, like how we would deem a woman. We don't like how they talk, how they throw ad hominem attacks and all that. Like, we got a bigger problem in the leadership realm as far as men. And until that change, we can't expect the people that follow to then in turn change their behavior, because attitude reflect leadership.
All right. Remember the Titans. Yo, ADS, what say you real quick, ADS, then Trucker did kills, and then we're gonna get back to it. What say you, ADS?
If you're constantly being rejected on one level or another, right? No matter where you go, no matter what you do, it wouldn't hurt to stop and ask, hey, if I did something to offend you, I apologize, right? But I just can't figure out, is it me or is it, saying something else here? You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes, you just got to ask somebody, man. Hey, why don't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it's groups of people, like groups of women that don't like you, you need to know why they don't like you. You really do need to know why they don't like you. And sometimes you got to humble yourself. If you got a female friend, ask her, hey, you know what I'm saying? Is there something, you know what I'm saying, am I missing here? This, and see what she say, right? But either way, I think it's vital that you get that information, because in most cases, it's not what a lot of guys think it is, right? Maybe it's the way you walk up on people. You walk fast, right? And people, when you walk aggressively like that, people tend to see you as a threat. Or maybe, it's the way you kind of laugh or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? It might be like, one of those things, right? So it's best to get that information, that way at least you know, versus just suffering through that. Because right now you got guys who've been decades out of relationships, not because they don't want women, because they don't know what's wrong with them.
Well, okay. So, okay. Yo, Trucker, what say you, brother? I'm gonna save mine.
I'm trying my best not to. Oh man.
No,
I think the price of crack went up today, sir.
Crack is a vegetable. I said that much earlier. Crack is a
Price
vegetable.
of crack went up. Man, listen. First off, why would you ever see? This is why marriages or even relationships don't work, right? Y'all be trying to force people to change when that person should be immensely desiring to please you. And I'm talking about femininity, the smiles, the cooking, the cleaning, the taking care of a man, giving affirmations, just trying to enjoy your day. Same goes for the man. Okay. I don't understand why y'all keep trying to force hoes to be wives. Like, there is so many women out here that desire a man and not a bee. I'm working on cuss words. Okay. And y'all keep trying to force these women to be something that they're not, when you can get a better life with a woman that desire you. Like, I don't understand this. Like, I'm not asking no questions about why you don't like me. You don't like me? Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you. Move on to the next. You don't like me either. I appreciate it. Move on to the next, dog. Because there is a woman out there that's going to like you more than you like her. And when you find that woman, that's the woman you hold down.
She gonna worship. She gonna worship you, the ground. She gonna worship the ground that you walk on. Bruiser is so wrong. Hold on, real quick. Gina 789 says Bruiser is so wrong on that. It's ridiculous.
Absolutely, bro. Y'all sending, y'all want, y'all. I'm listening. Like,
Y'all keep saying about the leaderships and things like that, bro. Y'all sending these dudes. Y'all ain't no better than the women that sit here and lie and tell their sons happy wife, happy life type bullshit, and y'all sending them out to their own deaths.
Exactly. Yo, but you know what's crazy, right, Trucker? In this same stream, this woman right here, this nice looking young lady right here, what's her name? Naomi. In the same stream which JP was referencing, he asked her. She said her type is Shamar Moore. She said, listen, this is how diabolical this shit is. And this is why I can't be mad at JP on this one, right? She said that her desire is to be married again, and she wants to be married, right? What's up? She said, Sleep, appreciate you, bro. She said that she desires to be married again, right?
Right.
But she said that her dream guy, the guy that she wants, is Shamar Moore. And she knows for a fact that Shamar Moore does not desire to get married. But she would get with Shamar Moore and be on his program, right? Then JP asked her, well, yo, if she was talking about coffee dates, he said, well, will you go on a coffee date with Future? And she said, yeah. And he said, well, if you go on a coffee date with Future, will you give him some sex? And she said, yeah, if it led to that. So in what world are Shamar Moore and Future in the same anything? In what world?
Man, this yeah,
No,
man.
let's think about that.
They're not.
Right. And no, the link is pinned to the top of the chat if y'all want to come up. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Just
Moore is the
no
good
dots.
guy. Shamar Moore is the good guy. Future is like the bad
Shamar
guy.
was not,
Shamar Moore is the pretty boy. Like it's a hold on, man. I ain't talk for a minute, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
You got the pretty boy, you got the bad boy, you got different types. Yo, it's levels to this shit, man. It's levels to this. Yo, man, let me keep it funky, right? This internet shit, these content creators, know what I mean? We don't know what goes on behind the scenes, bro. Dudes get hit up all the time. Females get hit up all the time behind the scenes, bro. We don't know what goes on behind the scenes. There's the biggest content creator. Watch this content creator. Review this, review that, do this, do that. All we see was on the surface, bro. That's all I'm trying to say, man. It's getting ugly. Everybody is reviewing the same content. They all got the same audience. It's all the same shenanigans. I don't see nothing new under the sun, bro. And all I see is fly dudes who get hated on, bro. Izzy is a fly dude. What I did today, my nigga, I spent my bread on my boy. Izzy is my boy. Know what I'm saying? Yo, go to Rich Doctor platform and go see what I did, nigga. I'm chilling, dancing, doing this shit, spending money on my dude, and I just moved to a new crib. I just moved to a new crib, bro. And then I just found out that DJ Wish Doctor just moved to a new crib. Like, this is real life.
I got you, Chanel.
Like,
hold on real quick. I got you, Chanel. Go ahead. Hey, DS1, waving the back. I know it's you, good brother. I'll bring you up. I got you, Chanel. I see you.
Word. Okay.
No doubt. Shout out to DS1. Shout out to Chanel. Chanel, go. You can calm down. All right, go ahead, Gills. You got it.
Yeah, man. And then even me and DS1 had some problems back in the day, whatever, like 4 or 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And me and him squash our shit on NT platform. Yo, salute to the brother. You know what I'm saying? He up here. He don't really be around here like that. You know what I'm saying? But salute to the brother. Me and him went back and forth. All of that, son. Shit is real with me. I never doxed nobody, never did no fake shit, never did none of that with no real proof. My niggas ain't pulled up no evidence, no nothing on that. Right, and niggas talk about my kids and all of that. Right,
kills. My beloved,
never really apologize to me like that.
Kills. You going off the rails, good brother, beloved.
Yeah, I'm off the rails with this nigga up here. This nigga up here. One time. This nigga.
Come on, bro. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in.
Real, man.
Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in, bro.
This nigga.
All right, let's bring it in, Kills. I appreciate you, man. Let's keep it to the topic. Much love to you. I appreciate you showing love and support. Thank you. And congratulations on your new crib. Yo, Chanel, and then my man DS1. You got it. What say you, Chanel?
Oh, this one can go first.
Okay, sheep
Yeah,
say
who,
sleep. What say you,
it
bro?
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
who was he speaking on?
No, but it's all good. We're gonna move past that.
Hey, yo, shoot, man. Don't worry about nigga. I talk
I come
heavy,
on,
bro.
Kills, please, bro. Please,
You
bro.
don't even don't let me talk heavy on you too,
Wait,
nigga.
no talking heavy. This is not that show.
You on the screen, you already know.
This is on the topic. Hold on,
brother.
brothers. This is on the topic that we're talking about. We need to stay focused, beloveds. We need to stay focused.
Don't worry about my shit, nigga. This like 4 or 5 years ago, nigga. So don't get into this, nigga.
Trust me, I'm mad that your dad
Kills.
should have been.
Hold on, y'all. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, please, brothers.
Silent.
You ain't built, nigga. You ain't built for my shit, nigga. I've been here. You just got here, nigga.
Man, you's a dad. Exactly. You've been on here. It make nothing shake. Ain't been no
Okay, hold on. Yo. 1 second. Yo. Kills. 1 second. I appreciate you, bro. Have you been sipping? Kills, you been sipping, bro?
Yeah, it sound like
Have
it.
you hold on. It's true. I don't need
Yo, I got 2 birds in 1 stone, my nigga, and still talking heavy. But Izzy, I'm gonna be respectable. You got it. You got it, Izzy. You
Okay,
got
please,
it,
brother. Brother. Please. Thank you. Yo, Gina, wave in the backside. No, it's you. And sheep stay sleep. You got it, bro. What say you, bro? How you doing?
What's up, Iz? What's going on?
What's good? I appreciate
How's everybody
the donation.
doing?
Thank you.
I just wanted to come up and touch on something real quick.
Yes, sir.
I think that what the brother was saying was very common amongst a lot of men, but it's very detrimental, especially for this new generation of men that's coming up.
No doubt. Give me 1 quick second. Let me just make sure this is Gina. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. Go ahead. DS1, you got it.
Yeah, and honestly, I think this guy has demonstrated something that we should coin on your platform, which is female identified males.
Yeah,
there's a lot of men who are female identified, meaning their identity is based on what a woman qualifications is.
So we could call that fem, right? Female
Exactly.
identified males, fem. There it is. Go ahead, you got it.
So this is what he's displaying. He's telling men to fashion their whole identity after what a woman say she wants.
No, you guys missed the point.
Hold on, Gina. Come on. We gotta be respectful, y'all. Even if you don't agree, you got the floor next. Let Chanel got it, and then you have the Chanel. So let him finish, and then Chanel, and then you got it after that. Okay, go ahead. This one. My fault.
Okay. So the common things that we hear from women on the internet is that men are supposed to be leaders. Men are supposed to lead. Men are supposed to know how to make decisions. All of those things that women say they need from a man, he has to do for himself first. He has to know how to be a good decision maker for himself. He has to know how to lead himself first. So for a man to tell other men that if a woman doesn't like him, he needs to figure out why she doesn't like him and then become that man, that shows that he's not a leader, that he's actually a follower, and he's following a woman who's always unsure about what she wants anyway.
Facts.
Because
That's
one
what I
minute
was
she likes Jamal more, the next minute she want to be in a bed with Tyrese.
Or Future. Facts.
So at the end of the day, female identified males are running rampant, especially in the Black community. And these guys try to stand up and be the quote unquote standard for men. when these guys are actually pandering to women, and they're pandering to women that they can't get, because the women that he's talking about is women who don't want him. Why do I want that doesn't want me? If you don't want me, then you can go find whatever you want. I'm not going to waste my time as a man, right? I'm not going to waste my time trying to become what you like.
100.
Because that's not a leader. You know who do that? Women do that.
Facts.
Women become what a man wants.
Yes.
Men don't become what a woman wants.
Yes.
That is the job of a woman.
Talk heavy.
Because when you like me for me, guess what you're going to do? You're going to start fashioning your hair based off how I like your hair.
Yep.
You're going to start cooking certain meals that you know I like.
Right. She gonna start talking like you. She gonna start dressing like you, wearing your shit.
Wearing my drawers.
Wearing your shit. In fact, wearing your shirts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wearing my hat. So I don't know what man that y'all are looking for that are leaders and who are this and who are that are fashioning themselves after what you think he should be. That's not a man.
That's a fact, bro. Yo, 100. Listen, I was saying some of the same sentiments, but I like the way you put it. You put it very succinctly, and I agree 1,000%. That's exactly how I see that thing, because it just don't make sense to me. I'm gonna be 100 with you. It don't make sense to me what he said at all. Like, none of it makes sense to me. Like, no, just no. All right, go ahead, Chanel. What say you? And then Gina after that, and then Truck can get in when you fit in.
Hey Chanel, hey Gina, been a minute. How y'all doing?
Mr. Yale, how are you? Hey, Mr. Bands. Mr.
Hey,
Kid.
Miss Reality. What's up? What's up, Chanel?
ADS, Miss Gina 789, and then Mr. Sleepy, Stay Sleepy TV.
No, it's Sheep Stay Sleep. Come on now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad.
You can read. Go ahead. You can read. No, don't play.
I completely, totally, utterly disagree with what Mr. Sleepy said.
Yo, stop it.
You always
I'm sorry,
here.
Mr.
Just
Sheepy.
call the
I
brother.
apologize.
Just call the brother DS1. Come on now. Let's
DS1.
Yeah, why can't you disagree one time? Why you always got to be the opponent? Why we always got to stomp on you?
Let
Like,
her.
do it.
I truck. Come on, y'all know what to do if y'all. Come on.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I know. I feel you, Mr. Trucker. I 100% disagree with what the young man or the older guy said before me. I think that you being whoever you are, female or male, should be with whoever wants to be with you. I don't think it needs to be someone needs to lead you in a direction. If you have a brain and cognitive, abilities, you should be able to lead your own self. And if you end up with someone who loves you and cares about you and y'all want the same things in life, then that's what y'all should do. This idea that you have to be a certain way and your wife or woman needs to bow down or she needs to think like you and dress like you and cook for you and all this kind of stuff. It's like, come outside of 1801 and understand that women are not, we're able-bodied people. We're intelligent beings just like y'all. We want things just like y'all. So, two human beings that can come together and respect each other and love on each other and live together and procreate together and build together and respect each other, that's really the mark. Not necessarily what role you are in versus what role he's in. I think if people stop trying to tell other people what to do and focus on what they should do in their successful relationship, and if those people outside of you come to you and say, hey, listen, we're failing at it, we want to know what you're doing, then right on, do what the hell they say do if you want to mimic, that type of lifestyle. That being said, if Mr. I don't know, I don't even want to mess with his name anymore. If that's working for you and your wife or your significant other, then listen, go for it. I support that message, but I just do really think that if someone is saying something that you don't agree with, it's okay. That message ain't for you. You don't have to agree with them. If they are saying something that works for you, that's okay too. You know what I mean? And you can move forward in that way. But this idea,
hold on real quick. I apologize. When you say that, because I'm not sure exactly what you mean. who are you speaking about? The fact that Bruiser was saying something that we don't agree with? Is that what you're referring
I
to?
don't agree with what he's saying.
Okay.
But if you guys are, let's say you're disagreeing, sorry. If you're disagreeing with whatever the person that the video or whatever you were listening to is saying, if you disagree with them, that's fine. You can disagree, but you don't necessarily need to. I'm so sorry. My friend keeps calling me while I'm trying to talk on here. You don't necessarily need to act as though you don't need to demean them simply because you disagree with them. It doesn't mean that they are wrong in what they think.
I got you, but hold on, no, but that's not true, right? So there's some things that work for us and are good for us, and there's some things that are not, right? So initially, what you said was accurate. I would say DS1 was saying the exact same thing that you were saying in the beginning, right? As far as, listen, if someone doesn't desire you, don't try to force them, don't try to make them. Just find someone that does desire you. And
correct,
right. So y'all was saying the same thing as far as that. Where you went totally off the curb was this. He wasn't saying about, even though he believes in roles, I believe, right? He wasn't saying nothing about roles. What he's saying is, as a man, and this is what we know, women, by nature, a woman will start using your slang and your vernacular and your colloquialisms. She'll start having your
don't
man.
do it.
Hold on real quick. Your woman that is into you will start mirroring you. She'll start saying things that you say. She'll start doing things that you do. She'll want to wear your boxers. She'll want to wear, if she can fit them, she'll want to wear your shirts, your t-shirts or your shirts. She wants to be like up under you. A lot of times women that are really into you, that's how they behave. So he wasn't saying nothing that's not true. He's just saying, and naturally,
that ain't what he said, and
hold on.
Stop.
It is. Stop for a second. A woman naturally fashions herself after a man. A man is not supposed to fashion himself after a woman. That's just
And
not
this is
supposed
the
to happen.
part that I disagree with, because
That's
I'm
exactly
saying,
what I said.
I'm
Right.
saying this. I'm saying if it's meant for you, then receive it, but you don't have to tear it down just because you don't believe it.
Nah, we tearing that shit all the way down. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, you can. It's just my opinion.
Don't send these young black men down out.
Okay, it's my opinion, Mr. Trucker. Yeah,
I
can you
got
wait
you,
your turn,
but this
please?
is
One
Can
mic.
you wait your turn?
Let her finish real quick,
And
and then
then
you
you
can.
can yell at me about all the reasons.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm not yelling. Go
In
ahead.
your mind, whatever, you know what I'm saying? No, I do believe this. Just because you don't agree with something doesn't make it wrong. You know what I mean? Like,
But
there
in
could
this
be.
case, it is wrong. So you
Let me
don't.
just say this. Let me say this. If I disagree with what you guys are saying, does that make what you guys saying wrong? No. That's what you believe should happen. That's how you operate. That doesn't mean you're wrong. But just because I don't agree with you, or just because you disagree with me, doesn't make me wrong either. Right?
But this is not that. Hold on real quick, because this is not that. In general, what you're saying is accurate, right? However, in this particular case, what you're saying is inaccurate, because there's a way that seems right unto a man, but that way leads to destruction and death. And by man means mankind, right? So at the end of the day, there's a structure and an order for a reason. Whether you believe in it or whether you don't believe in it, whether you adhere to it or whether you don't adhere to it, does not change what's true and what's not true. The truth is, the man is supposed to be the head of his household. The man is supposed to guide and lead and direct his woman. The man is supposed to stand firm in his, and the woman should fashion herself after a man. A man should never fashion himself after a woman, ever, ever, ever. And that's just actual, factual, 100%, 100,000% true.
That's your
No
belief.
ifs, ands, no,
And
it's not a belief.
that's
It's
why
the
you
truth.
said, hold on, pause. That's why you said, amen, it's supposed to, right? These are things that you think he's supposed to do. So if you think this is something someone should do, that means that there could be something outside of what someone should do.
No, that's the
Now,
Bible. That's Bible
okay,
right
well,
there. That's
whichever,
Bible.
Mr. Izzy.
That's
I'm not here to
Bible.
drag you to the light. I don't stand a
You
chance in changing.
can't bring
I
me
know
to
I
the
can't. I
light.
know I can't. And that's why I say I don't stand a chance in changing your mind. And I'm not here to change your mind, or Mr. Whomever is going to disagree with me. Not here to change your mind. I'm just saying that there's room to say, you know what? Yes. Okay. So for example, I love my husband And I do like cooking for him, and I do like the way he smells and all of those things. But I'll be damned if him or any other man is gonna tell me I'm supposed to be this way or no, or that way. No. What you could do is you could talk to me about it. We can have a conversation about it, because that's no different than me trying to tell my man, hey, this is what you need to do. No. I can talk to you about it. I can have a conversation about it. I'm not your child. And so therefore, you're not going to treat me like that. You know, the Bible talks about, you know, a lot of different things. And one of the things it says is don't treat your wife treacherously. That means you should be considering her. And so this idea that she's only supposed to just do whatever, no.
Well, hold on,
You're supposed to be considering her.
Time out. I got you. But the problem is this, right? So in Genesis 3:16,
there you
it
go. You want to go
said,
to
hold on,
verse?
time out, because you just said that you
Okay,
should
yes,
not.
sir.
Hold on, you
Sir.
brought up the Bible and said that it says that you should not treat your wife treacherously. But I'm telling you about Genesis 3:16, in which it said, because of your disobedience, you shall serve your husband, and your husband shall rule over you for all the days of your life.
Okay.
So hold on real quick. So at the end of the day, how your husband and you tend to do, that's your business, and I have nothing to say about how your husband runs his household, right? I will not disrespect him in that way. What I will say is there's a way that is of decency and order, and there's a way that is not. And what my man DS1 said is actual scripture and actual Bible, and he ain't said a daggone thing wrong. He ain't said nothing
I'll
wrong.
say this
So
one last thing, Mr. Izzy, is that I do think that there is order. I do think that there are things that are naturally supposed to be in order or that naturally fall in order. All I'm saying is to have a hard nose about like how you should go about finding your wife or your significant other or your husband or whatever. I just disagree with that part. I think everybody's different, right? So what might be appealing to you may not be appealing to me, and so on and so forth. And so when you have this hard nose about it, like you have to do it this way. I'm not saying you shouldn't start there with the lead-in and all of that. I'm not saying don't start there. I'm saying don't be trying to like completely dominate to the point where that person isn't going to be happy to do whatever it is you're asking her to do, to follow you, to lead you. So this is the thing, and I'll say this last thing, I'll land here. My husband don't have to tell me to go do something or demand me to go do something. Because he's a good man, because he's a decent human being and considers me, I want to do those things.
That was our point for the beginning.
No, that ain't how y'all presenting it. Y'all
Relax.
presenting it like it's complete dominance.
Hold on.
Stop.
You have to stop. You heard what you wanted to hear, because
Yes,
because the very first thing I said was a man can't make a woman do nothing. She has to want to do it. That's the very first thing I said from the very beginning. I said a man can't make a woman do anything. She has to want to do it. She has to desire to do it. So really, like you preach it to the choir, because we agree with you. But we're saying pick a woman that desires to do it. Pick a woman that wants to do it, that wants to see you happy and good, and that you want to see happy and good, and let that be that. That's what we're saying.
Okay, I agree with that. And then I will say, I won't say anything else. You're right.
You got next. We got to pass the mic. Yo, go ahead, Trucker. What say you? Because Gina, I think, dropped off. What say you, Truck?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, Chanel, you have on wheels. That's all I'm gonna say. You have on wheels, because ain't like you more difficult than what it is. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, and it's just on the man side, right? Because a lot, like y'all, sometimes a lot of dudes gotta protect y'all from your own self, because y'all don't even realize what y'all be doing. This is how people's kids or sons get destroyed early. Like, y'all gotta, like, y'all know y'all don't want y'all boys to be out here getting used and abused like this. This is what it looks like when a dude is trying to really, this is the beginning stages of happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? Like, a dude would do everything in his power to appease a woman that don't like him, don't love him, don't respect him. He gonna let her abuse. Like this cause real damage. Like, real talk. And y'all know it. I know you know females that use niggas left and right.
Bars.
All day. This is what it looks like.
Which one has the higher success rate for long-term relationships? The guy who knows what's wrong with him and he corrects that, or the guy who thinks he's going to pimp Mac or whatever with his bras, right? Give me the number differential there.
Well,
Man,
there's no hold on
the
real
guy.
quick, Chuck. There's no way to really quantify that or substantiate that, right? But at the end of the day, yes, you should be self-aware and have self-awareness, but that's a different thing. You should have self-awareness to what your plan is, what your purpose is, and what direction you want to go as a man, and what will help you go in that direction as a man. You should not be curtailing or critiquing or fashioning yourself in the image of a woman to get any woman. That's absolute the worst advice ever in life.
If you're being
Yeah, that's
rejected by groups of women, you need to know.
so what?
What man is
So
doing
what?
that? What man is doing that though? You like
Like,
what man?
like,
I
I'm
just mentioned earlier, there are literally articles out about guys who like
man.
women but can't find dates in 10 years.
Y'all can't tell me pussy is that important to your life, bro. Your number one priority, besides God, is being on your purpose, dog. Like if that woman don't respect you and things like that, or whatever, and you gotta bend the knee to get her respect, you need to move around. Because Izzy and she, you know what I'm saying, he was right. My wife does that. Putting on fucking shirt. Oh, I owe you
Yeah,
for that.
I need that. Yeah.
Putting on shirts,
What's up, True?
boxers, jerseys, spraying cologne on the pillows. That is a fact. Like, come on, man, y'all got to stop this, man.
What's
If y'all
wrong with
want
what
men
he
to,
said if it works for him and he
One mic,
finds it
y'all.
truthful?
One mic. Listen,
listen, men is
one mic.
hold on,
One mic.
and I'm gonna tell you
Hold
something.
on, y'all. One mic. One mic. One mic. One mic. One
Hey,
mic.
yo,
Go
check
ahead.
it out. I ain't say nothing in a minute, yo. I'm telling listen to y'all dudes. Everybody deem respect differently, though, yo. It's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, what do you deem as respect, though? Is it because she making you some tacos? That's your respect? You scratching your back? That's your. What do you deem as respect, though? She's scratching your back. She's putting a couple of M's in your account. Like, there's levels to this shit, though. It's like on this YouTube shit. It's levels to respect. Cause I got my ops on this fucking platform. I ain't gonna say that. I got Easy.
I need
I
both
got
of y'all
Easy.
shoot me the 5. I need both of y'all shoot me the 5.
On the platform, yo, but it's level to respect. You feel me? It's levels
Man,
to this.
it's
It's
only one
levels,
level of
bro.
respect. Either you respect me or you don't. Like we know
And
when a woman actually respect her man or her husband
One second,
versus
Kills.
somebody putting on the front. Come on, man. Like if y'all that comfortable with her acknowledging what resources you have first before giving you your respect first, then bruh, y'all can't be out here complaining no more. Truth was right. There ain't no excuse for it.
No doubt. Give me 1 second. Shout out to Romelo747. Thank you for the follow. I said Chanel's here. I gotta go. Yo, appreciate you, man. You ain't gotta do that. Thank you. Because of my man Romelo747, we just need 19 people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. If my two beloved brothers would shoot me the 5, I appreciate y'all.
Let me do that right now. Let me do that right now.
Thank y'all very kindly. I appreciate y'all. Please no F-bombs, y'all. Ruthless, what's up, Ruthless Truth? How you doing, good brother? What say you, bro?
Ruthless up here waiting.
Anti-marriage.
What's poppin', man?
Wait, what?
What's up, Chucker? So this is thank you, Izzy. Thank you, Trucker Yale, for help making my anti-marriage campaign stronger, right?
There you go. Y'all agendas, man. Here you go with this. Y'all agendas, man.
I knew he was gonna do it, man.
Thank you, because this is the fact of the matter is, right?
Oh my goodness.
You got to stop blaming men for women's newfound power that they have, right? They want to be independent. They want to be, you should have put a ring on it. You know, we got all these different ideologies, right, of women moving for their supremacy and their respect in society. And by this metric or matrix is they're saying, you know what? What's more important to us is our happiness and what makes us joyful. And men, you guys are now a luxury, not a necessity. And this is why I say to the men, short-term investments with these women are the best capacity they can operate in. Anything long-term is very challenging, because what happens when you go in a long-term type of situation? You're now dealing with or investing in and going into emotional roller coaster with this woman, right? Women are guilty and have been indicted for emotional entrapment.
Man, come on, man. There you go with the mess. So hold on, time out. I can't let you get away with that, and then I gotta speak to some people because you wildin'. So first of all, first and foremost, at the end of the day, I think my man DS1 would agree. You don't want a woman to be with you because she have to be with you. You want a woman to be with you because she wants to be with you. That's the prerequisite, right? The woman has to desire to be there, because the truth of the matter is, and no pun intended, you can't make a woman do shit. Like, you can't. Like, so they're telling you that, we're telling you that, and you never been able to make her do shit. Like, you know, maybe she needed you more. She might have tried to pretend to do the shit, but she gonna do what she want to do at the end of the day. So it's better for her to want to do it. It's better for her to desire to do it. It's better for her to have the desire for you and to see you good, and she wants to facilitate that, right? At the end of the day. But there may be a shelf life on it, and there may not be. But like, that's life. Like, there's 100% chance that you're gonna die. 100% is guaranteed. You just don't know when. But does that mean that you crawl up in a ball and sit in the corner and wait for that day? No. You live this life, you do your damn thing, and you do it to the max. And enjoy the ride while you on it. So listen, you find a good woman. If
Kills, is your ass in a moo-moo?
Huh?
Is your ass in a moo-moo, nigga?
Yo, Kills, come on, man. What is happening here? What's happening here? Come on, man. What's happening here, man? You got the giraffe
Kills like that, nigga. No, you crossed the line, nigga. Nah. We not gonna do Kills like that, dog.
You got the cheetah print on, bro? What is happening here, bro? Come on, man. I'm going in my speech and you rocking cheetah print, man. What is going on here? Hey, man, y'all better both shoot me that $5, man. Y'all taking too long. Yo, shout out to Chanel's
Let me get down.
For like about 5-6 years, man. Your boy always wanted to see my face, man. And yo, go to his old. And yo, he still got the old Dick or Hope video up. It's called Dick or Hope video.
Man, come on, man. Hey, how Kills? I got Kills.
My face.
Kills,
Yo,
I love
man,
you, man. But I got
come
on, Kills. I gotta mute you, man. I need that 5, man. Cause you wildly, you totally check. Come on, Kills. Come on, brother. You told me you wasn't gonna come on the show sipping no more. Come on, beloved. Yo, Chanel's Reality, thank you for the follow. I said this is my support for my favorite.
My ops though, right here.
No, but yo, family, come on, bro. We
got no smoke though.
Hold on, real quick. Kills, hold on, time out. This is not the ops channel. This is a open space where everybody could come and express themselves as long as they respect the platform. This is a space of love, man. I don't got nothing. Unless you do something to me, I ain't got nothing against nobody. Y'all know me. Come on, man. Why you want
especially this shit, Izzy? I got you though.
Don't bring that over here, bro.
It's in my face. This nigga's in my
face. All right, Kills. I love you.
Never come through over here, son.
Nah. I gotta drop you. I love you, man. I love you. Everybody's welcome here, and I love you, Kills. I need you to shoot me that 5. Everybody's welcome over here, unless you know what I'm saying. Unless they wild out or disrespect me. That's just how I rock. Y'all know that. So anybody that's mad at me, you should not be mad at me because I've been consistent. I show love. It's the Brooklyn way. I don't, unless you disrespect me, and even people who's disrespecting me, I still let them over here to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind having a conversation as long as you keep it respectful.
Why are you
conversation, you good. I'm not yelling. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Kills, please chill, brother. I want you to be up here. Chill with me, man. Please be easy. Because this is a different kind of show, Kills. You good? All right. Yo, shout out to Chanel's Reality. Thank you for the follow. I said, this is my support for my favorite Izzy bands who loves only women who worship him. You damn right. I will
I'm good.
support his decision to be delusional about women. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shout out to my guy, Trucker Yell. He said, for the cursing jar, I'm trying, y'all. Shout out to you, Trucker Yell, for trying. My man Kiz, I guess soon to come. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because of them.
What I gotta say is, I'm good, yo. Do I gotta send anything for the cuss yard?
Yeah, just send me 5 for the cuss jar, beloved. That's it.
Oh, I got you, yo. I'm on you, yo, because I'm with my crazy cousin, man, and he's like 20 and playing PlayStation.
All right, shout out to your cousin, man. Y'all be easy, man. All right. Yo, all right, let's get some order back here. Thank y'all. Let me celebrate the people that sent this
Hope
money.
you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 And shout out to my brothers.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Very much, man.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
All right, give me a second. Let me welcome some people in the building. Thank you, Romello747. Thank you very much to Trucker Yale. Thank you very much to DS1. Thank you very much to Laura ADS. I appreciate y'all, brothers, sincerely, right? Cassandra Brown, how you doing? Good to see you, sis. Big Dog Barker said he was spitting. I don't think so, but shout out to you, Big Dog Barker. Shout out to Vaughn Bryant. Greetings, peace, joy, grace, and abundance. Greetings, peace, joy, grace, and abundance to you. Exactly. Who's following who? That's the point. What's up, KP from KC5 said disrespectful. What's up, Jonesy for more laughing? Chalk laughing. Y'all are wild. KC said, what is a woman especially to a liberal? Oh Lord. Thank you, Kills. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you, brother. Following the logic.
So you on board yet? Are you on board yet with me, Izzy?
No.
Oh shit.
Yo, Von Bryant said that's the word. No, man. Like, yo, Raj Will said checkmate. I just told you. Hey, sis, how you doing? Following up, God, family guy. Good to see you, sis. Thank you very much to my thank you very much, Bridget. I appreciate it for my F-bomb thoughts. Thank you. Because of all of them, Bridget, Kev's, Trucky Yo, Chanel's Reality, Romello747, Lord ADS. Yeah, I did. You didn't hear me. I thanked you 3 times for it. Thank you. We just need 17 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support Trade, help us reach our goal today, right? So, yo, this is the thing, right? Let me get back to this, man, because anybody want to say anything before we get back to the
I have a lot to say. No,
okay, well
I'm
say
playing.
it in brief increments. Go ahead.
I'm joking. I don't have nothing to say.
Okay,
Hey,
Gina's go ahead.
I was just gonna say this, and I mean y'all gonna say what y'all want. But if you keep getting rejected by groups and groups and groups of women,
who is this guy?
This is what we were talking about earlier.
But who is this guy that gets rejected by groups and groups and groups of women?
I don't know specifically, right? But there's a list of dudes out there who've been rejected for years by women.
What's his name? Mr. Izzy Bands. You don't know any men that get rejected by women?
Not like that. Not by no.
What about when you was in high school? Did you
wait? Hold on. I don't know no men that get rejected by groups and groups and groups of women. I don't.
You ain't never. So just everybody you know is, got a marriage and all of that, and got women that are
not everybody I know. Well, listen, we've been
or at least are with women.
Yes, all my friends got girls. All my friends have girls.
Okay, got it.
Hey, now you know how we feel, Chanel. That's
hilarious. Yo, that is hilarious, yo. That is actually funny. That was a good one. That was perfectly timed and everything. Hey, you did that. You got that one off. You got that one off, Chanel. I got to give you that one. You got that one in there real smooth. That was a good one. That was actually, she got me with that one. She did, TV Trucker. She got me with that one. That was a good one. But everybody that's seen and heard, so it's all good. I'm not even have to belabor that point, right? That was good. Bruiser.
But I do have a question.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me read this. Bruiser was in military. He proved himself to society. As a result, a woman was easy to get on his program. And listen, most of us up here have been married before or are married, right? I think almost everybody up here has been married before or been married or been in a long-term relationship. I think all of us have had children or have children for the most part, or in a marriage, in a marriage. So at the end of the day, like, getting married is not hard to do. Staying married, yeah, that's a little bit different, right? Getting married is not hard to do. Staying married, having a successful marriage, having a fruitful marriage is a little bit more challenging, right? For a lifetime, right? And like my man Truth always says, the way that you win that game is you die.
Oh my God.
You die. It's because death do your part. That's how you know you were successful. Truth says it's real.
Oh my God.
It's just death do your part. That's how you know you were successful. Somebody died.
Help
If it
Why
end in
y'all
divorce,
still in the
you fail.
marriage? Why y'all still in the, but it's true. It's funny, but it's true. But it's crazy, but it's true.
So
But,
I have a question. If a guy is treating a woman well while they're dating, do you think that's a simp thing to do?
No.
Okay,
What?
I'm just asking. Why you look at your face already?
No, because listen,
I'm just
as a
asking.
man, yo, DS1, do you think that's a simp thing for a man to treat a woman well?
Hell no.
Right.
But what's the definition of treating a woman well, though? Yo, what's her definition? I want to define well. You know what I'm saying?
My definition is gonna differ from anybody else.
I go pennies and wells at the mall. You feel me? Because a well got pennies at the mall. You know what I'm saying? And,
I'm not playing with him.
and I throw pennies in the well.
Why you on that today? Why you on that today, Ken?
You can't take everybody to a well to drink it. You know the day what I'm trying to say though? Like,
yeah, I got you.
What's your definition, my sister?
I think it's gonna vary because everybody doesn't want what I want. So you know,
speak on. We
I
gotta
think
hear
we already had this conversation last time, Mr. Izzy Vans, where I was like, yeah, we're not going to Chili's. So if we start there, then it's definitely a no. Because I can take myself there. But I also could take myself to Del Frisco's or, Fogo de Chao or whatever. So
what I'm trying to say is,
wait, hold on real quick though. One mic though. I
I'm
gotta
dropping
hear
it right here. I'm just gonna say I think it's the thought and the care that at least for me, because I'm gonna think about what I want to do for you. So if you put a little bit of thought in it, then I'm with it. You know what I mean?
Really?
So that's for me.
So if this thought was going to Chili's, you still gonna say no?
That's no thought. Anybody can go to Chili's.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay.
Oh man.
But it's gonna take time. You know what I'm saying? If you think I'm worth it, you're gonna think about it. If I think you're worth it, I'm gonna think about it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So let me get a quick 30-second report.
Yes, sir.
Well, thinking about it, where would you take your husband?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he would definitely be at the Del Frisco's or at the Peli Peli or Roots Chris, because that's where I want to eat too. So let's be clear. I'm talking.
Like, see, that's what I'm saying.
But I know who I am. My husband's very practical though, so he would like that, but he wouldn't care about that. He literally would be like, "We ain't even got to go out to eat." Like that's.
Why wouldn't you make him his favorite meal then instead of making it about you?
Listen, I've been married for 20
say
years,
that,
so I would.
You didn't
If that's what he wanted, but I am going to tell you, I'm very selfish, right? So yes, I'm going to take him
well, at least you admit
to
it.
the place that I want to go eat too.
I can't even
It's
be
just what
mad
it
at that.
is.
So basically, you're helping him, but you're really helping you.
She's helping herself. She's helping him help her.
That's a selfish ass tactic, but it's smart though. It's smart. I feel it.
Izzy, can I get in here on this? Can I get in here on this?
Yes, like two people talking at the same time. Who
So,
else was talking about besides Rufus?
This could be a problematic. What Chanel said could be problematic.
Well, listen, hold on, time out. Let me just say this, Rufus. She's married. That's that man's headache and problem. If that
you tried it,
hold on, time out. If that man likes it, I love it. We don't have to comment on her marriage and what her husband, the headache that her husband has. That's on him. God bless that man. He's a saint as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but I want to add my context though, right? It's not necessarily Chanel's anecdotal experience. What I'm saying is the problematic is a lot of women that like her. She said, "Yeah, I'll take my husband out. So it's my birthday, right? And she wants to take me out to where she wants to go eat. But baby, that's not where I want to go eat. I want you to take me because it's my birthday to where I want to go eat and you pay for it. Now that
I support that message.
So if you say take me to Ruka, I said no, I want to go to this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said you're selfish. Meaning, I want to go, I will take where I go eat. And that
I am.
And that right
there
is an indictment, right?
But this
not be able to pay to a man.
But Rufus, this is the thing. She's already taken. She's somebody's wife. So at the end of the day, hold on, Rufus, time out. At the end of the day, I know I got you, but what I'm saying to you, Rufus, is this, and this is what the thing. Hold on, but this is what the thing with you that I always say to you, and you know it, and why you get mad at me sometimes. I love you. At the same time, the truth is, bro, why focus on the woman that you don't want instead of focusing on the women that you do want? Why focus on women like Chanel if you don't want a woman like Chanel?
I tell him that all the time. Is he don't listen?
Why? Wait, why? Wait, hold on. I can't hear him. Why? No, Rufus, time out. Rufus, time out. Rufus, answer that question for me,
I
beloved.
just did, because it's content. Chanel's content.
But no, hold on. Nah, I can't let you get away. That's bullshit, and it's not even real because maybe it's content. Hold on, maybe it's content, and you're just having a conversation. But this is your conversation most of the time. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So because you speak on this often, I know that this is something near and dear to your heart, beloved. So why is this so? Why do you always focus on women that you don't even want or desire to be with? Why don't you focus on the women like you like?
So once again, right, we're having a conversation. Chanel revealed something that I've noticed in the past with other women, and I would just bring it to the forefront of how it can be problematic when women are selfish, and this shows that they don't want to cater to the one who's taking care of them. They want to cater to themselves, regardless.
So can I respond to him when he's done?
No.
Okay.
So regardless of the fact, I noticed that a lot of women do this. That's all I'm making my point
Exactly. I made myself. You got me good, so I got you good back. Hey,
yeah, you
I'm
did.
petty.
You got
petty pentagram. Hey, I'm petty too. Hey, shout out to Von Brian. Yo, can't make this ish up. You can't. My guy Vaughn said, here's a fun fact. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly. You can't listen to everybody's advice. This is a fact.
True.
That's Psalms right there. Psalms right there. Do not sit in the seat of the scornful, nor counsel with the ungodly, right? Treating her well and getting taken advantage of is two different things. Yes, it is. It is. And we're not, and listen, I don't think I would never, ever subscribe to anybody signing up to be taken advantage of, man or woman. And that's what I think that Bruiser is selling to the brothers to get in a situation where they absolutely will be taken advantage of. And that's giving so much pushback.
Can I say this to Bruiser's defense?
I was supposed to.
Oh, sorry, Chanel. Go ahead, Chanel.
Responding to Mr. Ruthless.
Make it brief.
Ooh, you trying it. I think that I will say that's something that I did learn though, right? Because I know I'm selfish. I arrived here this way. I'm supposed to be top tier at every turn. It just is what it is. But I did learn not to make it about me with regard to my husband because he's very practical. Like he would rather have like something that has 3 different uses and you found it somewhere cheaper and all that kind of stuff, which is completely opposite of me. So but it took me a minute to kind of be like, oh, this ain't about me. I have to take him where he wants to go eat and get him what he wants, because every year if you leave it up to me, he'll have a new Louis Vuitton this or a new Gucci that. If you leave it up to me, he don't give a shit about that. So I had to learn over the years to kind of be like, all right, well, like last year I got him some sort of thing that holds his headphones that it looks like Batman. and
I
it's really
forgot. Get tech.
sleek and stuff
Get
like that.
tech.
So it's more about that now than it is about the fancy stuff for
You,
him anyway.
you said he's not
He's
really he's a
practical.
simple yeah, he's practical, but he stay on top of tech.
Yes.
Okay. See, I
So,
understand that.
so to Boozer's defense, everybody uses everybody. We're in a user society, so getting taken advantage of is part of the game that everybody signs up for, right? So she's using you.
Oh, what?
Hold on, let me finish. She's using you. You're using her. It's the name of the game. What are we talking about?
Well,
And,
no,
and hold on, I want to finish, Izzy. I want to
okay,
finish.
but wait, hold on, because you ain't.
I'm almost done. I get 30 more seconds.
All right,
30
go
more
ahead.
seconds.
But stay on that point because if you go somewhere else, I want to address that point. Go ahead.
When a woman looks at a man, right, for long-term stuff like that, she looks at someone who's going to take care of her, and she's the beneficiary, which means if that guy signs up for that, she now is taking advantage of the benefits she's getting from him. Now, not that she doesn't love him or doesn't want him, it's just part of her prerequisite for that man to get this job is he's going to have to shovel out, right? These type of things that make her feel.
Man, the prices is going up every hour. It is.
Hold on, real quick, Trek. Come on.
I'm just saying we all use each other. That's many, man. We just come on.
But listen. I think okay. So in the simplistic term of what you're saying, I understand what you're saying, and you're not totally wrong, right? But I believe, and I could be wrong, it's a difference between being useful and being used, right? So of course, a virtuous woman by very explanation is going to be a useful woman. She's going to be useful, but that doesn't mean that you're using her in a negative connotation. It means that she's useful and she's using her gifts to enhance the relationship. And you should be useful as a man and using your gifts and your skills to enhance the relationship, right? You're not catering, you're not kowtowing, you're not bowing down. You are using what you have to enhance what you have. And so that hold on real quick. That is worthwhile, right?
Okay, so that's another conversation. What I am talking about is we all use each other for certain things, right? Women typically use men for resources. Just fucking keep it real.
I need that vibe, though. I need that vibe, though.
And men use women for sexual access. So we're using each other for what we benefit from each other from. That's the name of the game.
But that's not the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Hold on. That's the name of if you want to have a tricking and situation. If you want to just have a very rote, a very passionless, a very basic situation, then that's what you're signing up for. But if you want to have a meaningful relationship, then that's not what you're signing up for. It's much more than just that. But listen. And this is why I think that you're having problems. Because it's society has changed. So no, these women do not need your resources the same way. Now, will they use them? Will they take them? If you let them, will they use you for that? If you let them, absolutely. Will they take advantage of some of them? If you let them, yes. But on the same token, there's some women who will not use you, who will not take your resources, but who want to give, because different people have different ways that they express their love. So there's some women who, because they express their love by giving, they'll outgive you every day.
Facts.
They'll outspend you every day. So what I'm saying to you is you gotta find, listen, bro, it's about what you want. If you want to continue to be in these trick and treat situations, then that's what you're going to get. But if you want a meaningful relationship, you're gonna have to change your mindset and the way that you look at things. So but you can't pass that off on us.
Okay, so no, what I'm saying is this, right? This is how this conversation. What I am saying is the prerequisite, right? For you to get a wife, you're gonna have to pay for it. Simple as that, right? You're paying for her time, with your time and your money, and that's how it goes, right? It doesn't. Women are not marrying and signing up with broke niggas, with broke dudes on a normal basis, right?
What you
and say,
talking about?
hey,
J.P.
Not
got
true.
married, and that nigga broke his a joke. What are you
let me
talking about?
let me land my plane. What I'm saying is, women have a movement out here called "They Don't Deal or Like Broke Energy." Right? This is a movement.
Bro,
So
that is
that's
a
hold
small
on, real
selective
quick,
group of
Trip.
women,
I'm
man.
almost
You gotta
there.
stop
I'm
So
that.
that's
almost there.
100% of women. That's
I'm
100%
almost
of
there.
women.
I'm almost there. Don't. That's 100% of women. No
Wait,
women say
hold
that.
on, hold on. You
Oh,
can't say, hold on,
no.
Rufus. I love you. Hold on, Rufus. Hold on. You can't say another word until you pay me my $5 for the F-bomb, brother. Like,
I'm gonna pay you. You make it $5. I'm not gonna like be bucking that.
nah, because you did last time, and then you
No, I
paid me
paid
like
you.
3
I
days
paid you
later.
every
You
time. I
paid me
paid you
like
every
3
time.
days later, and I
I
didn't
paid
like
you. No, I paid you right after the stream is over. So
Nah.
what's all I'm saying is this, Izzy. Women, their ideal man is someone who has economic efficiency and all the other things, right? I'm not saying money is everything. Some women want emotional intelligence. Some women want sexual, whatever, right? Whatever it is. But ultimately, she's using you for the things that make her happy, right? And this is what she's taking advantage of because the more you give, the more she's gonna take. Now, do some women give return? Do some women give return on that? Well, that's why the sex part, right? Pretty much is what they give. And last thing, and they give you
I'm gonna pray for you,
time.
dude.
They give you time and exclusivize. But once again, all this comes with a price, and it's not free.
But
Well,
listen,
See,
see,
hold
is
on,
this what I was
real quick.
talking
Hold on.
about?
Well, Mike, hold on real quick. I got you real quick. Let me just try yo, family. There are some women, and it's rare, but there are some women who their mission in life is to make sure that their man is good, that he's fed, that he's healthy, that he's thriving, that he is successful, that he is good, and that is her joy, that is her contentment, and that makes her feel fulfilled. There are some women like that. It's rare. I'm not saying they're everywhere. I'm not saying every woman you get is going to be like that, but there are some. But I could promise you this: as long as you keep focusing on these women that you're talking about, you will never find that woman that I'm talking about. You got to stop this shit, man. This shit is crazy, man.
I'm not saying that every woman just a fat, ugly, okay, fat, ugly, or really ugly. Yeah, you get they might pay you, right?
What?
They
There's
might
some
look out for
pretty
you.
women that are like that too,
No,
bro.
no, no,
Stop
not
it.
at
the
all.
Yes,
hell are you
it is.
talking about? Oh my god!
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Good.
Just like Chanel's husband is not the type of man that likes Gucci and Louis and all that stuff. There's women, there are pretty women that don't like all that stuff. They get their enjoyment out of making sure a man is taken care of, out of making sure that man is satisfied, out of making sure that they're a good woman to that man. There's still women like that. It's
How
not
would you know
everywhere,
that if you're not
and
there
it's
every day?
rare. So what?
How can you quantify that being on the outside looking in? You can't say
what?
that. You can't say that, Izzy. You're not there every day to see her work.
If
She
a
can
man,
lie
okay,
up
so
here.
hold on.
Oh,
If a
hey,
man
let me
says,
say
if
this,
her
Izzy.
man
Let me
said,
say
hold on,
this, Izzy.
hold on. If her man says it, or if men say it, then what?
Yo, you never
Well,
teach your man.
where's her man at? Where's her man at? Come testify. But right now, it's all speculation. It's
It's
all
not speculation. I've been with women like that.
we're
It's not
taking her
speculation.
word at it. We're taking her word, right? But the bottom, and I'm not saying it's not true. What I am saying is this, right? When we're in the dynamics, most women are recipients and beneficiaries of a man's economic efficiency. And that's just a name of the game. There is not out here a whole bunch of women that say, hey, let me come pay your bills. Hey, let me come pick you up. Let me take you out. They know what? I'm going to take you out dinner for a whole year. Don't even pick your wallet up, right? My fact, I love you that much. That's not happening, right? But what we do understand is that most men, all men, are providers. You know what I mean? Not all men. Let's say most men. Right? There's some homosexuals. But last thing, most men are providers, and they're proud to be providers.
Sir,
And they have no problem with doing anything, and we're not complaining about it.
sir,
But
sir,
Izzy, you cannot sit here and say that there are
ruthless,
women that don't take advantage of these men long
ruthless,
term or short term. And it's
ruthless.
the fact of the matter.
I'm a prime example of what you're, bro. When I first met my wife, bro, it was my worst time of my life, nigga. I ain't had shit. I'm going to court. You know, when we was dating, you know what she did?
Hmm.
He paid my damn rent while I was going to trucking school. And I ain't even asked. She just gave me the cash. You understand? So you gotta stop this, bro. There are plenty of women out here that move as such. I say it all the time. If you want to buy a woman, then do that, but don't complain about how she treats your ass.
Right.
There are women out here where you can have 100,000 cash in her face and she's not on gold.
Right. She won't even take it.
She want her a damn man. She don't want no nigga that's gonna constantly force money down her damn throat. Like, bro, you gotta stop this. Like, listen, all that tricking shit, I don't do none of that. Like, and I don't understand this shit. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, real talk, bro.
Chuck it though, but Chuck it, you gotta understand that this
Hold
shit.
on real quick,
You
Kills.
didn't say
Truth was
nothing in a
next.
minute.
Hold on real
Might
quick.
be able to
Truth
say
was
something
next.
real quick.
Yeah, Kills. Yeah, real quick, because Truth was next. Shout out to Ruthless. Appreciate you. I got it.
Can I go after Kills?
You could go after Truth because Truth was next. And then
okay, Truth gotta go after me.
No, go ahead real fast, and then Truth could get it after you, and then Chanel could get it after Truth.
So do I go right now?
Yeah, go ahead real fast. Yes, go ahead.
Hey yo, man. Even the big homie said it. Even AM said it, yo. AM said down south, more people killed. Know what I'm saying? Hip hop with all of that tricking ain't you got it, and all of that. The crunk music, throwing money in the club, and all of that. But we gotta understand though, this started from the one who did all of it was Big Meech. Big Meech got different generations. He's from like the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. Nobody really know where Big Meech first sold his bag from. He's been a bigger figure in these clubs forever. So that messed it up. Down south messed it up because New York dudes really wasn't talking about tricking. If you was from Brooklyn, you wasn't tricking. If you from Brooklyn or Manhattan or 1 and 2 1 or whatever. See, I'm from upstate. I'm from Rochester, so we did it like New York dudes. It is what it is, right?
Well,
I
hold
like
on. Hey,
that.
hold on, Truth. Kills. You supposed to be brief so Truth can get in it. You
Oh
supposed to be
man,
brief. You say you gonna be brief.
I don't like that nigga.
I know, but nah, but come on, man. But nah. Hold on. Time out.
That nigga.
That
Said it.
no. I got you. I got me too. Go ahead.
So
Your man
Hold
is
on, one mic. Hold on.
don't
Come
care.
on, Chuck. Come on, y'all. One mic. It's Truth's turn, man. Go ahead, Truth.
Yeah, I mean, you said it earlier. Is if you trying to acquire a certain type of woman, you're going to go after that woman. The woman you want to love, the woman you want. If you're looking for marriage, you want to look for women that want marriage, correct?
Right.
You're not going to be talking
Absolutely.
about the women that don't want marriage, the women that want money. And like, I'm glad you used the term. Everyone's supposed to be some type of use to each other. You're not supposed to misuse each other.
Right.
Those are two different things. So if you have a woman that's misusing you, that's something that you have to look at for yourself. You keep putting yourself in those situations and you acquiring the women that's coming to take instead of they coming to provide. Ed shared countless times, he had women out here treating them lovely. You know what I'm saying? They're coming because he's dealing with like the same thing I said, dealing with doctors, dealing with dentists, lawyers, people that have their own money. They're not looking for nobody money. They got bag bigger than yours. So they just want you. So if you're not dealing with a woman that got no money or nothing like that, and all she looking is to figure out how to get a lick off you, that's your stamp.
No doubt. Well, I haven't, in all fairness, I haven't had a doctor or a lawyer woman yet, but I've had successful women. I won't put that out there because people that know be like, when do you have a doctor or a lawyer? No, I didn't have a doctor or a lawyer, so I don't want to tell that lie. But but yeah, that doesn't mean. But you can find what you're looking for, and like I said, all my relationships haven't been great, and I haven't had just strictly great experiences with women, but I've had good experiences with some women, and every woman is different, I believe. Yo, go ahead, Chanel. You got it.
So I wanted to say that I do think there's a degree of truth to what Mr. Ruthless is saying about, women don't want a man that's broke. But I also think it's no different than a man doesn't want to date an ugly, unattractive woman. It just is what it is. Women don't want men that have potential. We want men that are doing shit. So it just is a fact. And I think there's nothing wrong with him being honest about that. But I do think that, listen, if you, how do you say this? If you have to change everything about you, or a person wants you to change a large amount of things about you to be with them, then that means they don't like you.
Facts. Thank
So
you. Yeah.
you need, that's warning number one. If they like, oh, I don't like the way you dress, or I don't like the the food you eat, if I don't like where you like to hang out, whatever. Now that being said, my husband, when I met him, he did walk around in Big Daddy shirts, and I slowly put a whole bunch of
Big
shirts in
Daddy
the
shirts.
closet that said Polo or Ralph Lauren, because I can't with the Big Daddy shirts. So I just slowly threw the other ones away, and he's fine. Now he think he know how to dress, but he don't. I know how to dress him.
Wait. What is a Big Daddy shirt?
It just was a shirt back in the early 2000s that
said
men
Big
would wear
Daddy.
that said Big Daddy.
Oh,
Yeah, t-shirts or t-shirts.
No,
I
it's not
forgot
like
you was married for 20 plus years, so it was that era.
yeah. So I went to the 2000s,
Yeah.
early 2000s. But
Mhm.
it was one other thing I was gonna say. Oh, to Mr. Ruthless Truth. Whenever I met my husband, he was living in a 1-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? And those were the best Christmases, best Thanksgivings, best everything, that we ever had. Now, yes, I'm still top tier, but I love that man because he's intelligent, like from the jump. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's good to have somebody that look good and cute and sexy and all that. And yes, you need to look good because I need to be able to look at your ass. But that shit fades. You know what I'm saying? In my relationship, it enhanced because both of us are cuter and snatched more than we were then. Now I'm less snatched. He's more snatched. But that being said, with that man, listen, I told him, I was like, look, if we just got a can of beans between us, I want to rock with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so he's let me take him on trips to all kinds of places that we shouldn't be able to afford and whatnot. But I want to do for him. But it starts from a genuine place. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have a genuine interest. And then you can overlook some of the other stuff. Now, I'm not saying overlook it to the point where y'all broke and, you're not living none of your dreams and you giving up everything for this person. I'm not saying that. Because that person should want to see you grow as well. But you shouldn't think or confuse the fact that a person wants something too. So I think that what Mr. Ruthless is saying is true. You do have to bring something to the party. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial, but you need to be smart. In my book anyway, you need to be smart. You need to be, intelligent, going somewhere, and there needs to be an action plan with
you
it. Not
can't be
just
broke.
But hold on, but
we was broke whenever I met him.
But hold on, real quick. Shout out to Jay. Hey, welcome to. Good to see you, Jay. Jay Lewis says substance is sexy. Shout out to Jay Lewis, our sister Jay Lewis. She says substance is sexy. Shout out to Jay Lewis. She Quantavia said our loved one is coming soon, big bro. That's hilarious, bro. Hey, listen, it is what it is. TV Trucker, what's up? Romelo 747 said if you treat our relationship like a business, then I will reject your credit score. Shout out, just saying. Shout out to Romelo 747. He said, drop Ruthless till we get paid. Is needs his money. Well, he gave it to me. I appreciate you, Romelo 747, for having my back. He gave it to me. Can Is get paid? Yes, Is got paid. Thank you very much, brother. My guy Vaughn Bryan said, I don't pay for my wife. I provide for her. There's really a difference. There is. Bridget said, you know what? It just occurred to me that those that complain about women 24/7 have never experienced a good and decent woman. I would say that that's a bar. I would say at least by their standard, that's a bar.
I'm not playing too. Why you gotta play it down?
I would have to say that's a bar. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Let me just.
We gonna get back to the video.
Yeah. Shout out to American Tradesman said 90% of the men from New York or in New York in the 90s, they did climb strictly. They climbed
They can
strictly
floss and trick.
so that they can trick and floss. No.
I agree.
Hold on, time out. That's not true.
Are you from New York?
Absolutely. Hold on
So
real
that's
quick.
why you disagree.
Hold on real quick. So the truth is they did what they did. Thank you, Kills. They did what they did so that they could shine and get girls, but they was not tricking and spending the money on the women. They was spending the money on themselves to look good, and then they attracted the women. That's how that was the game.
They got strip clubs in New York too, nigga.
I'm not saying that they don't, but that's not a big thing. That's not a big thing. Hold on real quick. Back in the 90s, that was not a strip club was not a big thing in New York for New Yorkers. No, it was not. Yo, fam, even the hustlers, they would throw money, but they would throw money in the air, period. It wasn't about giving it to women directly. It's just throwing money.
So who's the money going to? They ain't directly to the women.
Yo, they throwing the money in the air. It wasn't about that.
It
wasn't about giving a woman money. Y'all missing it. How y'all all y'all non-New Yorkers gonna tell a New York nigga that grew up in New York in the 90s what it is? How y'all doing that?
Hey, we understand. He was the nigga with the Coogee shirt and the long ass trench coat with the folded Timberland boots with the fur on the side. And you was in the strip club throwing money. You know what I'm saying? With a fresh pair of tinted glasses. We understand. We got you.
No, I wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Trick it if you got it. I feel you.
I never went in a strip club in New York ever. I've never been to a strip club in New York.
Or in the South, though.
Of course, in the South. But guess what? Hold on. But guess what? When I went to strip clubs in the South, it was for one or two reasons. It was because I was getting money in there, number one, or number two, because my homies wanted to go. And when they gave me money to throw, I put it in my pocket. I didn't throw shit. So that's who I am.
You had a Lexus back in the 90s. You know, y'all was good with them Lexus and Honda Accords in the 90s.
I was broke in the 90s. What you saw? I was a kid. I had shit. Nothing. What you mean? I didn't have a damn thing. I didn't have the coat with the fur. I didn't have the Timberland boots. I had shit. I was broke. What you talking about?
This is what I hate about it. This is what I hate about America.
It is. I'm gonna holler at you. I gotta go tend to my family, G.
We want to.
Appreciate you.
We like to sugarcoat everything. We want to make everything sound, but we don't want to call it really what it is, right? So the married man come up here, and I think a statement. He said, "I don't pay my wife. I provide for her." My gosh, why don't you just say you pay for her, right? You pay for your wife. It's okay to say you're tricking on one woman. But
it's not tricking. If it's your wife, it ain't tricking. Boy, what's wrong with you?
Here's the question. Question of the day. What? And I want to hear what you got to say on this, Izzy.
What?
Can a wife be a gold digger?
Can a wife be a gold? I mean, yeah, I'm sure a wife could.
Okay,
but this is the thing. No. But this is the thing, right? Yeah, like if you approach it the way you approach things, then yes, your wife could be a gold digger. But if you get in a genuine relationship that's based on a relationship and y'all working together, y'all being cooperating with each other, and y'all being a union, then there ain't no such thing as no gold digger.
He was a gold digger before you married her. So why would you expect anything less?
Exactly.
Right. So, Izzy, we got to be honest, right?
Yeah.
Women are very self-centered and manipulative. So we do understand that
again.
Let me finish. We do understand that most men acquiesce to women even while they're dating them, right?
Give me 1 second. I need somebody to say it. Hold on.
Bro. Yeah, what up, boss? Do something to make me feel better. I thought you'd never ask.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do to make you feel better?
All right, go ahead. You got it.
These thoughts and feelings is only ruthless.
So we understand.
No man echo, whatever you want to call it, making a woman his purpose like that, dog. That's crazy.
And
that's
this
why.
Damn.
though, because
So this
no
is
one
where
can
I do agree
understand.
with the Queen Maker. I don't agree with it a lot. But when she said women, they only deal with men because of their desire for sex and power, right? Other than that, they don't like the way we think. This is why we don't get along, right? This is why men and women break up so much every day or argue so much because men and women are different.
Oh, you're talking.
One mic, y'all.
I've been trying to finish. I've been trying to finish, man.
One mic, please, y'all. One mic.
So the numbers.
You niggas should have said.
Kills, 1 second. Kills, 1 second.
You niggas ain't say that on the pen though. Why you niggas gonna say that in the back chat? I ain't even read the back chat.
Kill.
Man, shut up.
What
I
happened?
ain't even read niggas in the back chat.
Wait, what happened? I don't know what's going on. Hold on real quick. One mic kills. What's I don't even know what's going on. One second, y'all. Come on.
Yo, you good. Ain't nothing.
It's a bad quality show. Like your mic, something's going on with your mic.
Even though I got 175 subscribers, I'm gonna do a show on it. You got it, is. But these niggas are suckers, so yo, that's why the suckers dropped though. The suckers ain't here no more though. But I'm still here though, yo. So what's up? And I show support. More support than all these other suckers.
I appreciate you did.
You niggas know what's going on since this morning. You niggas ain't show no support. But you niggas wanna yo, my nigga. You, my nigga.
1 second. 1 second. All right, 1 second. Hold on. Kills. I appreciate the support and the love, right? What I don't appreciate is, you know how I get down. You know how I give it up. I don't appreciate y'all bringing stuff from other platforms over here or beef that y'all have with each other somewhere else. Because I don't. Hold on real quick. Your mic. Hold on. Your mic is doing some weird stuff. Kills. Your mic is doing some weird stuff. So my thing is, I don't know what y'all be having going on elsewhere. And you know, I was going through a lot earlier today and yesterday. So I don't even know what y'all talking about. So if we can we please keep it to the subject so that we all can participate in what's going on in the subject? Because I don't even know what y'all got going on at all, bro.
It ain't nothing. He just disagreed with my point. But anyway, right? All I'm saying is men and women in totality don't get along. There are some couples that are making it. I'm not saying there ain't. But in totality, men and women don't get along. This is why the divorce rates is high like they are, and et cetera, et cetera. So all I'm saying too is women, they are enslaved to their emotions and the way they feel. So by that metric alone makes them very adversarial towards anything illogical and a person with reason would like to move. So the only way these marriages are, in my opinion, if they're lasting any long time, is the happy wife, happy life. And you know that's how I think.
Man,
and the man who that's when and the man who think like you, Izzy, right? Because you're kind of like me in a way, even though you'd like to deny it. A man of principle and logic, right? That relationship not gonna last because women don't look for leaders. They look to lead. They look to control. They look to dominate the relationship, and that's the truth.
Rufus, then why do you keep trying to trick on their ass? I don't understand that.
Oh, let me help you out.
Come on, dog. Like, what are we doing here?
Hold on, Tucker, yo. Hold on, Tucker. Let me tell you about short-term investments, right? Because to me, short-term investments. Relax. The short-term investments are more valuable to a lot of men because we don't have to deal with the baggage. We don't want to deal. We don't care about trying to fix a woman or trying to put her in her place. We just enjoy the things we want from her, which is valuable to us, and then we move on with our lives.
So then why wait. If that's really true, then why you hey Chicago Rilla, shout out to you. It's on the screen, bro. This is it's on the screen. The price is on the screen. Appreciate you. Salute to you, Chicago Rilla. Yo, so if that's the case, then why are you sitting there spending all this energy complaining about these women?
I'm not complaining about them. I'm actually championing them in what their new endeavors are. I'm just telling men, listen to me. My rhetoric, ruthless rhetoric, is men don't have to be the blame for who they are. Women, do you? They're gonna live their life the way they want to live it. I'm not complaining. I'm not telling them to change. But I'm telling the men is they have to evolve and understand that we can't keep putting the blame on us and other men.
But hold on. But if these men, my thing is this: if these men are getting the results that they want, or they are living how they want to live, why are you trying to disrupt what they got going on? If you already got a system that works for you and what you want, why disrupt other men and what they're trying to do?
I'm not trying to disrupt. If you're married, hey, I'm not trying to tell you divorce. If you're in a relationship, I'm not trying to tell you leave. All I'm saying is to the men out here who, are struggling with wondering why they can't get along with their partner or their lover, it has nothing. It absolutely doesn't have everything to do with them, but it has everything to do with the partner within herself, and she has to own responsibility for her actions.
Hey, Rufus,
right?
Rufus, let me ask you a serious question, and I want a honest answer, please, because I'm curious. Why is it so difficult for you to accept when men want to actually be with a good woman?
That doesn't bother me, but I just don't think good women exist.
Right, so that's the same thing.
But it doesn't bother me that that's what they want. I'm just here to help the men to understand that, right? Just like I did a show today early this morning about how the Queen Maker was breaking down the dichotomy of a woman.
You're talking about
the Queen Maker?
The the chick that was sitting there playing the damn piano because she was out here being a predator. Really?
So she was.
Like you lost your damn. You mean the Queen Maker that was standing up with her holy jaws and your man JP was over there drooling? That Queen Maker?
So once again, Priscilla, I don't agree with all her rhetoric, but I do agree with the breakdown of autonomy of a woman, right? And she said it. And she said, women are manipulative, right? Women are self-centered individuals. Women are in these relationships for themselves. And the one true story that makes them all come together, last point, is a woman would never love you more than she loves herself. So with that being said, if her feelings are compromised, right, then the relationship is damn near over. You might as well pack your shit and go.
Ruthless, man. You listen. I rock with you, dog. But I'm gonna need you to go to church. Go to church. I need you to not get the holy water sprayed on you, but I need you to jump in the pool and sit there for a couple hours.
Well, what I need to do that for?
Bro, listen, fellas, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There ain't nothing finding a good, solid woman who absolutely is going to make your life a lot easier for you to be successful. You know what I'm saying? If you want to trick on a female, then do that. But please, for the love of God, don't try. Don't like everything you saying, Ruthless. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything you saying is why divorce is so high.
Yo, shout out to my man Chicago brother. Thank you for the 2020 brother. If y'all want to bring Ruthless back, or Ruthless you want to come back, it's $20. He said, okay, we got enough division. Is sit the toothless narrow down for a second. We need to restore the village, and he ain't helping. Bars. Yo, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And who said we don't kick off men off the panel? We got love for our brother, but he needs help. Thank you, bro.
God damn it, I like to wait.
It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing. See it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine. matter what the situation, I'm just trying to climb. Any obstacle a nigga face, see it through in due time.
Shout out to Chicago Rilla. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Y'all be like Chicago Rilla. Support the show. Support the stream. Know what I mean, someone said bye, Felicia.
I'm gonna
Y'all
do
are wild. Yo, because of Chicago Rilla, we only need 15 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all help us reach our goal today. I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to Narratives and Dialogues in the building. What's up, Narratives and Dialogues? What's up, American Tradesman? Said truckers, right? Jay Lewis said, what if a woman or man can no longer give eggs? What if a marriage is more than eggs? It's important, yes, but maturity and substance in a relationship is everything.
Absolutely. And that's a fact. That's a fact.
People are where they are. Some people just don't know. Some never, hold on real quick. Some have never had a strong relationship with a woman. I helped my husband when he had nothing. She also said sometimes a man or a woman are diamonds in the rough. See beyond the surface. Yo, Narrative Dollar said, LOL. The topic says a lot, but I need clarification. I got you. I'm gonna clarify for you real quick. What's up? What's up, Robert W? Robert W is in the building. Said, huh? What's up? So this is about Lapeef, your favorite Chicago Rilla. So we had our guy Bruiser up here, and Bruiser was up here acting like men. Give me 1 second, kills 1 second, because your mic. Bruiser was up there acting like men should be trying to fill in the shoes of women and trying to fill the holes that women have in order to substantiate their relationship. And that's what I'm saying. You know, sorry, sir. Silly suits, slow soliloquies, and stoic stares still say, stop it, stupid. Stop it. Stop the stupidity, right? Izzy, you was wilding on Bruiser earlier. Hey, listen, I don't hate Bruiser. I like Bruiser. At the same time, it was just too much, bro. It was too much. It was too much, bro. That was just, it was just silly, man. It was just silly. It's just silly. Narratives LOL said the topic says a lot, but I need clarification. I got you, Narratives. That was a clarification, brother. That was a clarification. Will the real Kevin Samuels please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
My brother. Ooh, but I say, brother, help me, please. My nephew's singing though. He said, what?
Take it down.
No, yo, I don't know. So shout out to my man Kills. I don't know what's happening. Kills, you said you was not gonna sip and dip. Hey, Chicago Rilla says shout out to JR Lapeef and forever. I don't
every time.
You good? Are you good? Are you good? No.
For sure.
Kills.
Kills, but he don't even real. I don't know if he realizes, but he live right now.
Yeah, he knows he's live. Kills. Sir. Kills. What's up, Chanel? Welcome back to the show. What the? I don't know what's happening. Hey, listen, Kills the donate a lot.
But yo, man, he's a beast. But I understand, Izzy. I understand the flow. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here in a grimy block, grimy spot. You know what I'm saying? And my nephew want to sing right now because he know what it is. I support the platform and all that. Hey, yo, Chanel, man, go ahead, man. I see you doing your thing on the GoFundMe and all that, yo. Do you feel me, yo? And my condolences to all of that. You know what I'm saying? Real gratitude to all that. Feel me?
Wait, what happened? I'm so confused.
Yo, I'm on mute though. I'm on mute, brother. I'm on mute.
Thank you.
My mom died on Saturday.
Oh,
So
my
that's what he's talking
condolences.
about.
I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. Wow. I'm sorry to hear
Thank
that. I
you.
didn't even know that. Wow.
Thank
My
you.
condolences for your mom. Wow.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on trying to figure out because when you're married, uh, she's my birth mom, so I didn't grow up with her. I grew up with her until I was about 6, so I don't have a lot of memories with her. But she has a husband, and marriage trumps everything else unless you have a medical power of attorney that can make some decisions. So her husband isn't a good guy, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. So I did a GoFundMe just for the people who want to help, because obviously they don't have a lot of money. So I'll help out, but so I did the GoFundMe to try to help out with the other things that he wants to do, because I prefer to her to be buried and not be like cremated.
Cremated.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry
But
for your
yeah,
loss.
that's it. That's all.
Yeah, sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss.
Thank you,
Wow.
thank you, thank you.
Sorry to hear that. But on another note, did you want to add anything else?
No, I just would say grief. Listen, because I work with people who are actively dying. That's my job.
Mhm.
But it's a different thing when it's your family. I used to always tell my husband, I used to be like, you think I'll care? Because I didn't, like I said, I didn't grow up with her like that.
Mhm.
When she passes, but when I tell you, when I found out, it was just like somebody hit me in the chest with like 5 baseball bats. It's something that you never think that's. I don't know how to explain it, but it's definitely, you still love that person, you know what I mean? You still
Mhm.
want to see them do well. So I'm just hoping that he can agree, Lord Jesus, to let me bury her and not cremate her. That's day one. So we'll see.
First off, no matter how much time you try to prepare for a situation like this, ain't nothing you can do to prepare for it. You know?
I agree. I agree. I agree. And then my husband, he works across the pond sometimes, and he had to go out of town for 2 months, but this was like already pre-planned months ago. So he left yesterday. So it's like the worst time to like try to be planning a funeral and all that kind of stuff, with your partner 22,000 miles away. But I believe in God, and I have a good family and friends that love me. It's just hard because you get so many calls and so many messages, and everybody is doing the right thing, but it's overwhelming, if that makes
Right.
sense. So
Makes
I'm
sense.
just trying to figure it out over here, but I'm gonna be okay.
Makes sense. Well, I'm praying for you, sis. And you know what I'm saying? Again, my
Thank you.
condolences and much love to you and your family in your time of loss, because it is challenging. Let's get back to this real quick, and we'll close out shortly, probably about 34 more minutes. Yo, y'all support the show, Sports Street. In the meantime, between time, I think we just need 14 more people, at least $5 a piece. Support the show.
Brothers on the panel, make sure we hold each other accountable, because sister said we don't hold each other accountable. If you have to convince a woman to like you, does she like you?
No.
I didn't say anything about convince, did I?
I'm talking to the brothers, though. I'm talking to the brothers.
I'm a brother.
No.
Yes. So
I'm a
so
brother,
so
ain't I?
is the information that he's pushing out to the community right now, is that good information that he's pushing
Even
out,
that
or is that
woman
bad
said
information he's pushing out?
that's poison information that he putting out.
What you say, True?
That's horrible information.
It's horrible for me to.
We are the employers. The women are the employees.
It's horrible for me to tell men who are
We
being
the one with
rejected.
the resources.
Come on,
Okay,
Jay.
you go. It's horrible for me to tell men who are being rejected and
We're
denied
talking about
to
resources.
figure out what it is why they're being rejected and denied, why they're catching the L whenever they go out and try to match. It's horrible for me to tell them to look at that and figure out why they're not matching and why they're being rejected.
Yes.
I just wanted to be on the record so I understand.
Yeah,
so
that's
whenever I
horrible.
clip this shit up and I go react to it in my own channel, I know where to fucking pinpoint the timestamp.
Yeah, that's horrible. You
Okay,
don't
got
have to require it. You're not gonna shoot for a 99% from the zone. That's just not how that works. I would only give that particular advice if you're talking about the woman you've actually acquired and there's shifts in your connection. Then that will be a position to where you'd be like, what changed? But you do not talk to a woman that just rejected you. You have not established no rapport with, and be like, why am I missing? You are setting men up for failure. Like, failure, bro.
Okay, so let me get one thing straight. What you're doing is you're taking what I'm trying to imply verbatim, saying, "Hey, look, why did you deny me?" You got to look at it as a way to be sly, so to speak, to be able to get this information. Sort of like what you do whenever you want to discern for a body count.
How do you, how do you be sly and get information from a woman that doesn't like you and doesn't want you around? Like how do you be sly and slick to get information from a woman like that? I'm confused. Can someone help me understand?
This is dangerous. I'm gonna be real with you, and people ain't gonna. It's dangerous. What if she say, "Well, the only reason I didn't approve of you is because you didn't buy my groceries." Now your dumbass is going in your bank account, draining yourself. You starving while she feeding herself and her friends with your
Oh
goofy
my
ass.
God. I can't with
Like,
you.
oh my god, bro.
Why
Like
he gotta be starving? How come he can't just
Other
have enough
people,
money to buy
dudes
the
that do
groceries
that,
too?
man. Listen, Chanel and niggas ain't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you. A dude that's desperate, trying to figure out why she don't like. I want her to love and appreciate me to death, do us
I
part.
agree. I agree.
They will listen. They will take. They gonna starve for the next 2 weeks, and they'll eat noodles for the next 2 weeks in order to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They the
come
more baby, they the more old school. I'll pay your rent. I'll cook your dinner too. Ooh, baby.
Oh, be
Soon as
quiet.
I get home
Did I
from
tell you
work,
stop singing?
your
Jesus.
faithful lover. Soon as
Who
I get
let him do
home.
background singing? Lord.
I'm
Soon
just
as I get
saying.
home from work, face ass niggas, man.
Like, be honest, Chanel, and I want and just be honest. Have you ever seen a dude that has done that?
Yes. She knows
No.
it.
You
She
never
lied.
seen a man
Why's you lying?
who's struggling to
I'm
death,
not lying.
Why's you
struggling to death
lying?
But let me
to
be
get the
clear.
approval of a
Let me be
woman.
clear. I am not that type of girl any damn way. We already went over this. I'm not looking for a nigga to do nothing for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for
Okay,
those
we
girls that
know.
want that, those girls that's looking for that, because I'm not trying to tiptoe and tap dance to whatever it is you want me to do so you can pay for my groceries or my rent. I can pay for my own groceries and my own rent.
Oh,
So
we heard. Shout out to two.
heard
We
it all
heard it all
before.
before. Exactly. Don't
Mhm.
definitely you don't sing. Shout out to Sunshine Anderson. Hey, too low key. You know I sing way better than you. So shut your ass up. Hey, shout out to too low key. What's up, sister? Good to see you. Too low keys in the building, right? Yo, thank you very much, Vaughn, bro. I appreciate the 5, brother. Said thank you for allowing me to be a part of the conversation from the chat. Peace and abundance. Peace and abundance to you too, good brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate.
Thanks, man. I got money.
Because my brother Vaughn Bryant, we only need 14 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. I appreciate you. But yeah, come on. You know good and God doggone well, especially as rambunctious and defiant as you is, that you don't want no man placating and kissing your buttocks and just doing everything you say to do. That's just as annoying to
Yeah, that's
you.
unattractive. Yeah.
Right. It's just as annoying as a man trying to demand you and command you to do anything, ain't
This
it?
is correct.
You know
I
what?
already know.
I'm gonna say something also to add to this, and it's gonna sound crazy, but it's true. Some dudes even do it to a point where they're not even taking care of their kids.
That's
They trying to impress and do all these goofy trips. Meanwhile, they can't even send their child. You know what I'm saying? They doing like, you get what I'm saying? Like they that's how bad it is today. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is goofy. That's why these dudes out here. Think about it. These dudes out here, wasn't no man wearing no damn purse. As soon as the women start getting the approval, guess what? Guess what? When,
Oh my God.
now they start wearing damn purse. Come on.
What road did you take a turn? What is happening?
That's just stupidity.
Niggas got a whole AK in their purse, so I don't know, man.
Trying to get the approval of women. Like, niggas is out here losing their damn mind. No.
Hey,
Absolutely not.
hold on. Hey, yo, I don't know. Yo, go out and come back in, man. Your mic, brother. Your mic kills. Your mic is crazy right now. Your mic crazy right now, Kills. Hold on.
That nigga chilling to some white people music.
I hate to do this, but I am sick of these microphones sounding the way they are. Let's get these mics right. Get them right.
The mic ministry gonna get you, Kills. The mic ministry gonna get you.
Mike, yo. Hey, yo, man, how do I sound now, though?
You sound a little better. You sound a little better. Mike was
That nigga got yo, you right, yo. Hey, yo, thank you for everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm always supporting. But like, I want to hit on the note, pause, no Diddy, with Tucker Yell was talking about, like, yeah, man, you do got like what's his name is right now? Who got little Verb? You got all these dudes looking weird, the woman rappers and all that, the funny dudes, you know what I'm saying? But them dudes still got them blicks on them though. Them dudes still be walking them niggas down and hawking them down. I don't support that. I support nobody ain't even talking about Big L got a whole new album out, bro. Big L and Nas is on the same track right now, bro. Nobody ain't talking about that. On Master Pill label. That's Nas label. Master Pill.
Yeah.
Big L got a whole new album out. Guess who came out with an album? Capadonna. Capadonna came out with an album. Raekwon dropped an album. Nobody ain't talking about that, yo. Like,
I haven't heard that.
Is dropping mad music right now that's in our age bracket, and I don't hear no channels supporting that or talking about it. It's so much great music out here right now. Know what I'm saying? Because even AM talked about it. Like, it never been 100. I mean, like 40 something years or whatever years, like we never had a great album or whatever the case may be. But I think that big album with Nas and Big L, I think that's dope. And Nas about to drop the album with Nas and Cool G Rap. Cool G Rap and Nas about to drop the album together. I just seen that on Facebook.
That's what's up. Let's take.
So I'm in tune. I'm in tune with hip hop. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna pass the mic, no Diddy.
No doubt. Hey, shout out to Jade. So Lapeef is not up there. That's just his avatar. That's why he's cool and ain't come out of character. He ain't moved because that's not him. That's just his avatar. Said Lapeef Jr. is cool as a fan. He never came off his square. Yeah, that's because that's his avatar. That's why he ain't even. Yeah, he ain't said that. All right, let's go. All right.
You don't just ask for a body count. You do math in your head. It's mental gymnastic. You inquire about information that's related to her dating history, and you use that information to calculate a particular number in your head, and you go off of that. I'm not saying just go for the juggler and say, hey, why did you reject me?
But that's what works. I was responding to what exactly you said verbatim. I was not
true.
I know that. That's why I'm responding the way I am.
Ask them to give us an example. If she say I don't like you, how do you go about that?
Okay, so here's the thing. That's one woman, right?
No, stay with that one. We're not going to no other woman.
That's one woman that said it. And let's just say, for the record, just for your example, she actually went out and blatantly said, I don't like you. If she's gonna blatantly say, I don't like you verbally to your face, I'm 100% back that you could say why.
Okay.
But if she's communicating in a way where she's not directly saying, I don't like you, then you got to indirectly inquire on why she don't like you.
Okay, so
her way of indirectly saying I don't like you might be she might not respond to text, she might not respond to calls, she might ghost you, or she might stand you up on occasion whenever it's time to meet at a specific location. You can get the indication that she might not like you based off of that. That's an indirect way instead of her verbally saying, hey dude, I don't like you. But if she verbally say, hey, I don't fuck with you.
No, he still has to give us an example.
What's up with me? Like what?
Go ahead, Chuck. You was trying to say something? Chuck, was you trying to say something?
Nah, I was looking at that hairline. But Bruiser, man, listen, you tripping today, bro. Just say you don't know, man, and just be honest. Cause I ain't nobody got time to be wasting time trying to get. I need to go outside. I think people need to go outside. Don't you think? Don't you agree with that? Is I think people
I
have
don't
been.
know. I thought everybody was outside before the internet, but I don't know.
But apparently not. 'Cause it's like the people that like. I understand you got a wife, and I respect that. But it's a lot of gang goofy grown ups, and they passing this shit on to these young dudes. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? I gotta. Well, why you don't like me, man? I'm not wasting my time. Time is priceless. All right. Like you wasting your time trying to talk to this woman, and the woman that you actually need just walk past your ass.
Right.
Like, come on, Jesus.
Facts. Let's get back to this. That's facts, though.
So she said you talking about inside of the relationship. We're talking about prior to the relationship when someone doesn't
No,
like
this
you.
is not inside of the relationship. This is the same thing
You
y'all
did.
talking about.
You said that you texting all these things. You talking about as if why is a woman texting you if she don't like you? Most of these women ain't gonna let you even get their phone number if they don't like you. You're not making sense. So let's make it make sense. If you approach her, she says she don't find you attractive. How do you get this woman to find you attractive?
I love you, Auntie Sherry. I need that $10. Need that $10, Auntie Sherry. I love you. I need my $10 because I'm not even gonna play with you with these F-bombs. Love you.
Can you give me an example?
First of all, if a woman says she don't find you attractive, she just don't find you attractive.
So how do you get her to find you attractive? You said you
But
convince her
here's
to
the
like
thing.
you.
But here's the thing. You have to convince me that there's a great deal of men who are running into a woman who's verbally
You're running
communicating
away from the conversation. You was going hard on Jay Prince and you was going hard on Jay Prince and everybody else. So you can't run away from the question.
Who's verbally communicating to, hey, look, I don't find you attractive. You have to convince me that there's a great deal of men that actually want to know why that person at that moment don't find them attractive. For me to say that,
Man, this the
not
dumbest shit.
necessarily that they want to actually try to change her mind at that point. Because
You're not answering the question.
Why would they try to change her mind? It doesn't make sense. What's up? HC Bowl One? Said happy Friday is HC Bowl One said, or just maybe she not feeling your ass. Exactly. And if she's not, that's her right to not be feeling you. And you just let her slide off and let her do her thing. Ain't no love lost. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't lost nothing. It's all good. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like what is going on? Man, this is bringing back a situation where a girl actually liked me to death, and I just was not feeling her. She was a cute woman. She was everything that I like. I just wasn't feeling her. Simple as that. Like this.
New Edition wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here you go. Nah.
Oh.
Yeah, move on and get a life. Like, it's okay. Like, you gonna cry. Why don't you like me? Yo, you trying to get a stalker charge, sir. Sir. Hey, Darwin, Bruiser, Darwin, what's your name? Brother, you trying to get a stalker charge. You trying to set these young brothers up for failure, man. You gonna have them in a dark room and with a blazer on in the middle of their house in a dark room talking soft to Nigmas, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
He gonna have these young. He I ain't gonna lie. This sound like the starter kid. Remember the dude from Players Club? Why you don't like me? Why you don't?
Oh shit.
That's what this nigga talking about.
Hey,
This
his name. Wait, hold on. No diss to my homies, but his name was Stanley though in the movie. Players Club. No diss to my homie D-Rock or my brother. Stanley, but his name was Stanley.
Like, yo, that's what it's getting to. Like, this is just this when y'all see these young niggas out here. Oh no, I don't want to give you my number. It's all good. I appreciate it. And niggas be in their feelings. This is what y'all creating right now. Like, God, dog. She said she don't like you. Move the hell on. Move around. She not feeling you. All right. Jesus Christ, bro. Man, listen, I pray to God y'all don't make friends with my sons.
This how they get the munch song. This is how you thought I was feeling you. Nah, nigga, you a munch. This is how they get the munch song. They get the munch song from this. Yes, kind of weak, Robert W. It's more than kind of weak. It's weak sauce. It's weak sauce.
Yeah,
Just
this
keep moving.
is looking bad, man.
Like soul to soul. Keep on moving. Don't stop like the hands of time. Better keep it pushing. Let's go. Let's get back to this.
Because I would argue.
You're not answering the question.
I am answering
All
the
this
question.
gonna happen. No, you're not. You said it.
You're
The person
asking
don't
me.
find
You asking me to show you how.
You
You're
asked
asking
them
me
why.
to show you how somebody would do something that I don't believe they even want to do. I don't believe men are running into women that are verbally saying, "I don't fucking find you attractive," and they're going to report back saying, "How can I change that bitch mind over there?" No, most of the time these guys are like, "Fuck it." In worst cases, most of them guys will say, "Well, fuck you. You ain't shit anyways." I hear that more often than, "Hey man, can you tell me how I can go back over there and change her mind?" Because she's
So
on.
you're changing your argument. You told them that.
No, I'm not changing my. I never agreed. No, I'm not. I never agreed that a man is trying to change a woman's argument.
Yes,
right
you did.
on
You
point.
said
Her
ask her
level of
why.
attractiveness for you, right on point. I never agreed to that.
But
I don't believe men are trying to on the point, on the spot, at the time of rejecting, trying to flip it. Say, hey, look, how do I make her attractive to me?
No, you said ask her why. No, you just recommended to the
next. You move on to the next
Bruce,
joint.
You
I ain't never been out. I've been in the game, bruh. I ain't never been out in the game and tried to get a woman who said to me verbally, "Hey, look, I don't like you. I don't find you attractive." And I go try to figure out how to flip her.
Bruce, you moonwalking away from the question. You moonwalking away from the question, Bruce.
Nigga, what?
Okay,
You lost your rabbit
because
ass
you didn't
mind.
say nothing about what other.
Hey, the one thing that he said was true. He ain't never been in the game. It was a Freudian slip, but that's the one thing that was true. You ain't seen no parts of the game, fam. What the hell is he talking about, bro? Oh, well, I don't think they want to do it. Hell no, if they got some sense, they don't want to do that goofy shit. If they got a lick of sense, if they got a lick of self-esteem, no, they don't want to do that. That shit would be tragic.
yeah, it's just
Crazy.
insane. Trying to set dudes up for the woo. It's how niggas be catching charges. Hold up, wait a minute. Come here real quick. Let me holler at you for a second. Sir, I'm not attracted to you. I'm trying to go pick up my kids. Nah, you gonna have
baby,
to
why you, baby, please, why, baby, please, baby, please. Why you not attracted to me? Why you don't want me no more? Why you don't want me? Why you don't want me? Shout out to Robert W. Being a member of the Ismailite Nation. Shout out to you, good sir. I appreciate you. Y'all be like Robert W. Be a member of the Ismailite Nation. Membership has its privileges because of Robert W. We only need 13 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Nah, I mean, baby, please, baby, come on now. Why you don't want me? What? I washed up today. I used some soap. I got on that nice cologne that they say that the ladies like. You see my shoes?
You
Look
told
at my
me to buy
pants.
these shoes. They cost me $2,000. I can't pay my rent this month, but I got them because you said you like them.
Wait, look at my pants. They Sean John. He turned around like
what was that? The gay surrender?
Hey, Sean John.
Oh my God. Hey, you know what? That's a prime example. That fool almost lost his dream.
Exactly.
To impress.
All that bread. Right.
Oh my God.
And then she turned them into exactly what she wanted, and she didn't want them once she turned them into it. You see what I'm saying?
Man. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Oh
Yeah, JP done made it. He done made it. Yeah. He done made it. He done made it. JP done made it to the promised land. What if you stink? Should you find someone who don't mind your stink? Well, you should probably wash your ass if you stink. But I'm just saying, you should probably wash your ass. But that sounds like some stuff you got going on. If you don't know to wash your ass, you got bigger problems.
and
if you don't know to wash your ass, you got bigger problems than a woman. I'm just saying. Just
And the thing with the other part that's also bothering me, what you talking about whatever issue you got to fill in them holes to help her. So, bruh, hell no. I'm telling you off rip. And don't no woman want no damn traumatized broken man, and don't no man want a broken woman. 'Cause that ain't never gonna work. I shouldn't have to feel. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. I'm sorry.
she could call me daddy if she wants to. But let's get back to
You know what I mean. You know damn well. You know what I mean. You can call it daddy, but I'm saying, like, you want me to talk to you like you my kid and stuff like that, instead of talking to you like you my lady. And I'm, you know what I'm saying. And I'm supposed to leave my job at cut my day short and lose hours, and just because you wanted me under your arms, and you was feeling lonely, and no,
just no. Yeah, shout out to Robert W. Said, I'm my wife daddy. I's the pappy. I's the pappy boss. Let's get back
Men
to
would do what they wouldn't do. You recommended the men to ask her why, so they can convince her different. So I'm asking you again. You told the men to ask her why. They didn't say they'd ask her why. You just said in general, men wouldn't even ask. Can you let me? Can you let? Can you let me?
If
Can
you
you let me?
receive a
Can you let me?
pattern, a
Can you let me
consistent
land? No, you
pattern
didn't.
of
That's
being
not what you said.
rejected
That's
and
not what you
denied
said.
in the dating
That's not
market,
what you
those are my
said.
words.
So let me just
What
make
you're
a
doing
statement.
is you're
Let me
pigeonholing
make a
the
statement.
words that I'm saying
Let me make a
to try to
statement.
drive a point. I'm
You made a
talking
statement.
about being rejected consistently.
Let me make a statement.
The average man go out twice a month based on paycheck to paycheck frequency. If a man on the average is going out twice a month on paycheck frequency to go out and try his hand,
Bruiser,
and
you
he's
know we
getting
live,
denied
right? You know we
twice
live,
a
right?
month. That's
You know we live, right?
what is that? 52.
You know we live, right?
104 times
Now,
a
you see
year.
how
He's getting
Does
rejected.
he? You know we live, right?
I know we're live.
So what are you doing? Everybody's
If a
watching.
man is going out and he's getting rejected, what I'm talking about is to look at the overall pattern of why he's getting rejected and approach it from that. I'm not saying go back to ask every last one of those women that he was rejected by. I'm saying looking at the overall numbers and figuring out, okay, why am I getting rejected?
Yeah, this goes against his mentor. Isn't his mentor supposed to be Kevin Samuels? May he rest in peace.
Yeah, this is definitely the whole opposite.
Yeah, this is like my man H.G. Bowl once said, you going where you tolerate it, not where you celebrate it. This goes against the Kevin Samuels talking about. You supposed to go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, brother. You trying to send these brothers into toleration hell.
Man, listen. Well, they trying to have from what he sound like, he trying to have the dudes like the man from the other guy. Get here. You supposed to smash my wife. Like what? No, absolutely not. This shit is insane. What is going on today? Like, do you think he kind of in his feelings and not, like just?
I think he got caught in the egoism. I guess him and Ali got some back and forth, and Ali got him dead to the right. And I think that now he's just trying to fight out of he's just trying to fight his way out instead of really just taking the time and say, you know what, on this one you're right. Yeah, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ali got him. Ali got him, and he don't want to just lay down. Ali whipping his ass, and he just don't want to stop fighting. He just getting his ass whipped for no good reason. Just stop it, bro. Like stop. You lost.
He got his ass beat. He think he won. Like,
yeah. Are they jumping us? Did they jump us? Did they jump us? No, they didn't jump. They jumped you. He just one man whipping your ass. That's
no, man, no, them niggas jumped me. No, it was just one dude.
one man whipping your ass, boy. Stop it. You just got your ass whipped by one boy, like one man. They ain't jumping you. They are not jumping you.
This is how y'all be talking yourself out of the coochie trying to impress these damn women. Y'all be out here looking bad. The women up there shaking their head. They smiling, laughing, like, yeah, go ahead and keep telling these young men to fall for this goofy stuff so I can go ahead and use these dudes. I'm more than welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and smash me in future. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure.
Yeah, she got that. I'm gonna smash Future face on right now. Let's
Yeah.
How am I dressing?
Great
What am I
self-doubt.
doing? So here's what I would do is I would interrupt the consistency I'm doing. If I'm wearing a certain style of apparel,
Bruiser, that's going to create self-doubt in that man. When he got to express himself.
What?
He going to begin to start thinking something is wrong with him because you are training us to give the woman the power.
You need to
think that it's
something wrong with you. Whenever you go out here and you
that point, the woman becomes the leader.
In a market, we talking about we're not just talking about any market. We're talking about a market that's sexually liberated where bitches just busting it open for anything. You got motherfucking gender non-conforming. You got motherfuckers.
You just monologuing like you're not really gonna let nobody else.
Yeah, man, it's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. Hey, y'all see what it was on LaPeep? Yo, Trucker, what's your last one? Because it's real bad. It's just like you ever see somebody get knocked out and then they just start flailing and just like, you know what I'm saying? I know you see that catch. I thought my wife. They just flailing and they just throw. Now he is just gasping for air. He's just throwing punches at everything. He's like Trey on Boys in the Hood. Just
the Bruiser looking just like.
What did a woman?
Looking just like this, just like the photo I got up, because that brother needs help.
What is this? I don't know what this is. What is this? What is this McDowell's?
Why you don't like me? I'm light skinned bald. I look. Why you don't like me? Well, come on, man.
Yeah, they do have restraining orders for situations like this. What's your last words, Truck? I appreciate you. Rob W said all the smart dumbass talk. Yeah, it's just smart dumbassness. It's just what it is.
I believe that starving. That brother.
What's your last words, good brother?
Don't starve for no affection, and please, for the love of God, do not bend the knee for the women. Don't ever do that. Like what you like, and if the woman like you, trust and believe she gonna like every part of you more than you like your own damn self. And that's just what it is, bro. That's the starter kit for a good woman. Make sure she like you more than you like her. That's all I gotta say. Please don't, big fellas.
Appreciate you coming and kicking with me, Chucky. Yeah, thank you for the
kid wearing
for the penance. I appreciate you, man. Salute. Hey, listen, y'all support the show, man. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Help me, please. Help me, please. Hit the Cash App. Support the show. Support the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Likes are free. Likes don't cost shit. But if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, make sure you support the show. Support the stream. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you very much to everybody that came through. Shout out to Trucker Yale. I'm gonna holler at you, brother. Thank you everybody that came through. Thank you everybody that supported the show. Shout out to Robert W. Shout out to Vaughn Bryan. Shout out to Chicago Rilla. Shout out to Bridget. Appreciate you. Shout out to Trucker Yale, to Chanel's Reality, to Romello 747, Lord ADS, to Sheep Stay Sleep, to Miss Sherry Berry, who still has a balance. Trucker Yale again. TBE Trucking, Living Humbly, Rogue C, Adrian Nicole, Kills, thank you very much. Cajun Darkfire, thank you very much. JD 1975, thank you very much. Ruthless Truth, thank you very much. Crystal, Miss Crystal, thank you very much. And Adrian Nicole, thank you very much. Y'all make sure that y'all hit the like button, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Until the next time, probably tomorrow. Maybe anything, not anyone. He's laying on the ground fighting by himself, and everyone's gone. Hey, listen. At the end of the day, right? Life is about choices. As far as any of us know, we only got one life to live. So live that thing and ride it till the wheels fall off. Now, what I would say is this: on this journey, you're going to believe in who you want to believe in. You may believe in the high power. You might not. I would suggest you do. But hey, listen, if you don't, you don't. At the same time, treat people like you want to be treated. Treat people like they want to be treated. Be good to others, right? And maybe you should learn the lessons of life. Much love to y'all. I'ma holler at y'all. I appreciate everybody that showed love to me. I appreciate everybody was here. We out of here. Y'all go holler at my man DJ Wish Doctor. Tell him I sent you. Peace. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all have a great weekend. I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow, God willing. Tomorrow's Saturday, so definitely holler at y'all tomorrow. We out.
It's your mans, it's a bands, you know how we do. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Dope discussion, deserve dope donation. Spread love through compensation. Cheese fed up the dope. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.